All right. Does anyone wish to do a recap of the previous session?
Sure. So, hang on, I put some notes here. Okay, so I think after we basically ran down the last of those goblins, who had pin-cushioned Zhang, and after that we sort of tried to secure the area and started smoking out the gobos. And I might add that I mean, we have a lot of heads. We just have a lot of heads. Just saying.
Also, the most important thing, Stella.
Oh, I'll get into Stella. Don't you worry about that.
Okay.
So, during the soaking of the gobos, I believe we got attacked by some carrier worms. One didn't make it. The other did make it, and they made off with some heavy swordsman brand tin meat, which is depressing. I think that's we have a grand total of what, 2 NPCs left. Guess we don't have to pay him.
If that.
We never had to pay them. It was okay, but yes, continue.
This is true. I only feel I feel bad for them, and that we're not just placing a further drain on Quell's finances. So one thing we did know, we sort of belatedly noticed that at some point the circle went out, and then it reignited, and there was a hag coming right for us. And now that I think about it, I think the line for this is, "I'm bad, but I feel good." But that's Stella's line. Stella being the hag. So she came looking for Minerva, who apparently owes her some favors, perhaps around memories. And we have. She wanted some memories, so I believe Shira paid some memories, and possibly Vash. I'm not sure, but we did find out about something about the frog taxidermy. We found out about the bronze disc, and Hypatia found out about about a possible cure for Larole's malaise, which she was very interested in. But it sounds like a very dangerous operation. So, and Stella left, and we pretty much hanging out in Andrew Shell again, seeing if that smoke actually did anything.
Cool. Right. Bonus XP awarded. Oh, and the other person who gave up something, not so much a memory, I guess, but a skill, particularly a language skill, was Zheng.
Mm-hmm.
And you had to give up?
Elven.
I gave up High Elven.
And what? Yep. And what did Hypatia give up?
Her blade.
Mm-hmm.
That's one arming sword.
Correct. Hawkly dogly. So, we didn't want to do that. We will put you back over yonder. Okay. So, I need to, as per Henry's request, give Vexxi access to Sean, but you don't have to accept taking control of Sean if you don't want to. It's up to you.
But I get to look at his character sheet.
This is true.
Oh, you have learnt well.
Mm-hmm.
The best.
I'll give it a go. I'll just try not to get him killed.
The best alternate player control so far has been Den, controlling Hypatia, taking her for a swim.
Closely
That's
followed by
worse.
Den controlling Mark, not healing him. Come on.
Yes. All right.
Who was controlling Lenzo when we murdered the Elven Prince?
It was.
That was Aaron.
Okay, of course. Thank you.
No problem. You didn't kill him. I killed him. Minerva did it. It's okay.
Yeah, you were just someone in, doing warlike things. You were shooting your bow at a potential enemy. You weren't engaging in the brutal, bloody, hacking, maiming, murder part.
Yes. Plausible deniability.
A lot of that was Caradron, though.
Mhm.
It only counts as murder because that's what we were charged with. Political murder.
Anyway, you are still in the keep. You have just had Stella disappear. Over to you.
Shall we continue? We continued resting, didn't we, for the rest of the night?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is in the morning, I guess.
Yeah, this happened in the middle of the night, didn't it?
It did.
Okay. So I think we'd stop the fire and everything.
Yep.
Into the third watch. So hopefully that's all died away. Let's prepare spells and go downstairs. Huh?
Right.
Does that sound like a good plan?
I think that was what we were going to do. Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
There's
Prepare
definitely going to be some
spells,
selling forth.
jeez.
Okay.
He's probably already picked a bunch of good spells for you.
Has he?
Are they all healing
I
spells?
don't know where his notes are.
He's not.
There should be spells are fairly far down the page.
Yeah.
Memorize spells, and that should have a level and a spell name next to it.
Yep.
It's under your equipment. Or his equipment.
Ah, yes.
So he's got all the spells, all of them listed there, and he puts the memorized spells a number. So, for example, he has 1 create water, 3 cure light wounds, 1 light, 1 bless,
Oh.
2 hold person, 1 silence 15-foot radius, 1 dispel magic, and 1 prayer.
Nice.
But he used
Oh.
his dispel magic the night before. But he can use
Yes,
it.
he did.
Yep.
But he would get it back.
Yeah, because it wasn't a big disruption. Cool. Right.
How
Also,
many spells can
very
he have at a time?
Was that sorry?
How many spells does he have in total at a time?
Those numbers in those levels.
Okay.
So
I'm just gonna assume they're all maxed out at the
yes,
moment then.
yes. So he has 5 first level spells. You can see there level 1 is 3 plus 2. Level 2 is 2 plus 2.
Yep.
And level 3 is 1 plus 1. So he actually gets 3 first level spells, 2 second level spells, and 1 third level spell. Normally, his high wisdom gives him the bonus. So it's actually 5 first level,
Oh, wow.
2 second level, and
That's a lot.
2 third level.
Awesome.
It's also super childish to go into his backstory and make every 5th word but.
I'm honoring his request, but I will not mess with his bio.
His bio is really minimalistic.
Mhm.
Not as minimalistic as lenses, though.
I mean, you
I
have
really
to
wanna
have
fix this
one
spelling
for it to
mistake.
count.
67.
Can I fix the spelling mistake?
Can you what? Sorry.
Can I fix the spelling mistake there?
He's got.
Yes, of course you can.
Henry
You can
has.
see at least 3.
Henry
It's a very
has.
important part of his character.
Henry has lots of
It's messing with me.
Henry has lots of spelling mistakes in everything he writes, but clearly it's not an important feature of Sean. He's a cleric, not a wordsmith.
Oh, now I need to make a new character whose career skill is poet.
He's a sign maker, a real wordsmith.
Mm-hmm.
Lenza, could you listen at the entrance and tell us if there's anything going on down the stairs?
Sure.
Make it a tech noise roll, please.
Mm-hmm. It's my hear noise. There we are.
You could put a macro for those in your macro bar. 1 success. Awesome. Now I have to go across the other map and see if there's anything actually down there. Let me have a look. Okay, you have a bit of a listen down there, and you hear nothing. It seems
I don't hear anything.
it seems deathly quiet down there.
So either there's nothing there, or they're being very, very quiet.
Or someone casts silence just to be a jerk.
I mean, yeah, that could also happen.
Alright then, shall we sally forth?
I mean, do you want me to like scout it out?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I can attempt to hide and move down there.
Before you go,
Move quietly and hide. In fact,
I mean, you'll be fine, just as long as there's no climb involved, right?
that's yes.
before you go, how long do you want us to wait for you not coming to the rescue before we leave?
I mean, I will make plenty of noise. Don't worry. Unless I run into a silent spell, then I will die. Then I'll just run back out. I'm fine. I can look after myself for 2 seconds.
Okay,
Just go to the end of the
I'll
stairs.
put that on your tombstone.
Yep, excellent.
sure. Let me then just go. Can I drag myself onto this map? Let's see if I can. Interesting. Where did I disappear to? Yes, I can't drag myself onto there. I can only make myself disappear.
Is it possible to learn this power?
It's you see how everyone's got their name down the bottom?
Yeah.
Yep. So I tried to drag myself onto another map. So because I'm in this other map, I'm on this computer as a player. So I'll drag myself there, and I'll drag Oz there, so I can cut across for the little bit of scouting to get recorded, blah blah blah. But instead of me dragging myself onto the other map, I dragged myself in the DM layer or on the DM computer into oblivion. I am no longer on the bottom.
Ooh, awkward.
Nice.
So
Like a boss.
yeah,
And he disappeared in a puff of logic.
it just went. So I don't know where I ended up, but I ain't there. So let's see what happens if I drag Lenza. No, I don't want to do that. That looks scary. Oh no, now they're all disappearing. Oh, where are they? Alright. Can I drag Lenza? Yes, it looks like I can drag Lenza. Who did that? Dan?
Seems like a good time to entertain our viewers by rolling 10,020.
Fair enough. Alright. I found myself again.
Pretty good average roll too, Talt.
Yeah.
Lenza. Can you make a move silently check for me, please?
Yes.
It is good. Unfortunately, as an elf, you do not have the ability to see in the dark.
No.
You can see a little bit around yourself, but that is about it. But you can go by feel, you know roughly where to go. You're on the top of the stairs. You don't believe that you can hear anything. You don't believe that you're making any sound. Hiding in shadows is pretty difficult at the moment because, as far as you're concerned, you are completely in shadows. But you can still make an attempt if you would like, knowing how basically
Sure.
the walls are situated.
On fire.
Success.
Absolutely. All right, so you're moving
Feel like I
down.
am a doppelganger.
Yep, you're clearly you are, because you've never
I think
volunteered.
there's a wall to climb.
You've never volunteered to scout before, and here you are. And you've never been good at it, and here you are.
Yeah, exactly. That's been the key limiting factor in the past, is that whenever I try to do anything vaguely thiefy, I've just failed horribly.
Henry, put down the Oz costume.
Anyway,
Cool.
you are a literal thief in the night.
Excellent. So I guess I will approach the bottom of the stairs,
Okay.
and then once there, I will just probably just listen, because I know I can't see shit. But now that I'm actually down the stairs in the area, like, what's the?
Feel free to move yourself. You can see just around yourself, about 5 feet with shadows.
Yeah, so I go down here, isn't it? Yes.
Yep. You're doing well.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the bottom of the stairs. I'll stop there and listen to see if I can hear anything else from.
Make another detect noise roll for me, please.
Yep.
Okay. You strain your ears. Lenza, what do your elf ears hear? And you believe you hear some kind of noise off in the distance. Echoes, but you get that kind of noise a lot underground. Little bits and pieces of noise, scraps, creatures moving off in the distance, rocks grinding against each other, perhaps as they fall, or someone strikes something well off, seems to echo around a lot, especially in underground structures such as this. But closer, you think you hear something moving slow and ponderously, not making a lot of noise. It was almost imperceptible, but you do believe that you heard something. Maybe feet shuffling, maybe something like thud, thud. Not a big body, but still something moving.
And this wouldn't sound like a goblin, essentially.
Probably not.
Yeah, cool. Okay. I think that's all I need to hear. That doesn't need to be anything waiting immediately right below the steps, which is good. So I'll head back up and tell the others. I'm not going to go any further than that when I can't see anything. Well, I mean, I can see vaguely stuff, but not.
Okay.
It's a carrion worm wearing little shoes.
Lots of little shoes.
No, he only heard one pair. Come on, be reasonable.
Yeah, so I'll report back and say essentially that I didn't hear anything, hear or see anything obvious about a trap right as we go in, but there were some unusual sounds deeper in. But hey, as long as we put the people with the armor and the shield up front, we should be all right.
Unfortunately, we have one less of those. And now, from what you've heard, there's a carrion crawler down there using one as an Edgar suit.
No.
Nice.
Well, let's find some. If we find one, let's get a bit of get some revenge.
All right. If we're heading down now, before we do head down,
We should get in one single file line so the lightning bolt hits us all easier.
yeah, but also Shira would like to mention the frog taxidermy again, because it has the halfling inside it, who is aware of us, according to Stella.
Oh, he wants out.
So he wants out, and like us not smashing it is effectively keeping him in prison.
Maybe this can wait till after we're out of immediate danger.
Is it good?
Alternately,
Like
it could
because
wait until we're in absolutely vital danger to make it worse.
possibly
know.
just bring someone into the middle of a battlefield I mean, obviously it's not here now, but still,
he
we're
was
not in the
badass.
safest spot.
Yeah,
He
fair
was
enough.
badass, we were told.
Middle of a
Yeah,
battlefield.
yeah. Sorry for not believing what the witch told us at all.
We are going to gossip about you on our date.
Well, we can release him now and see if he's any good in a fight and wants to actually help us, or he can go away to the card, or he can go somewhere. I mean, I think we should let him out. I mean, a few more minutes is probably not going to, place mission jeopardy when they probably know they're coming. They probably know we're coming already.
I mean, I don't see how they could know that we're coming. We've come several times before. We've tried to smoke them out. I mean, what kind of mad people would send wave after wave of ourselves against them?
Let's not discuss this forever. We don't need to get into the morality of this. All we need is a vote. So, who wants to release? Who wants to smash the taxidermy now?
Look, I just Lenza just wants it to be done.
I understand.
No. Listen, Lenza wants it to be done when we're not in mortal danger and not worrying about anything else. So I can laugh at all of you for thinking this is actually true. That you're just going to smash this on the ground, break the item, and nothing happens.
Okay, that's fine. You're a no. Noted. Kruber?
Some might say he's a strong no.
That makes no difference to Shiro.
If Kruber was in it, he'd want to be out of there as soon as possible. This poor halfling hasn't had a decent beer in so long. I vote smash.
Smash? Alright. Hypatia, you were voting smash?
Yep.
Vash?
Yes, Vash likes to smash.
What say you, Zhang?
How do you think Sean would vote?
Sean will sit.
He'll sit the vote out?
Sit the vote out for the moment.
Excellent. Yep, Zhang?
Zhang is pretty curious about this nice little glow, so he says yes.
Alright, that's everybody versus Lenza, as expected. Lenza says no,
as usual.
everybody else says. And so Shiro is going to take out the frog taxidermy.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody get ready in case he is crazy. Let's hope he's not. But do prepare. So we should probably set ourselves up around it.
Okay.
Something.
Okay. Where's your target? Well, we're setting us
I'm gonna smash it right
you.
here.
Kruber gets out his flask ready to hand him a drink.
How are you going to smash it? Are you just going to hurl it to the ground?
Yeah, I'm gonna try dropping it first. I don't have to absolutely annihilate it into the ground. It seems like it's made out of glass, so I'm just gonna drop it on the ground. And if that doesn't work, I'll throw it harder.
Could we have his name written down again to remind us, Scrub?
Whose name?
The halfling in there.
Does anyone remember? If they remember, there's bonus XP.
A cat de la Toade, apparently. Or Marquis, or the Dewfields of the Green.
Correct on all accounts.
I just want to have it written for reasons.
Okay, I will type it up for you.
Thank
That
you.
is what you want.
It is.
Alright, so everybody's set up where they want to be. Cool. Lenza, don't just shoot him.
Oops.
Please.
I was planning on
wait.
shooting you. Don't
Hang
worry.
on. Target.
Okay,
Is this the
cool.
target area?
This is the target square.
Okay. I
You're gonna
guess
stand there? Sure.
There we go.
Alright. Put it over there. Smash.
There.
Hopefully.
Okay, de la Toade, Marquis of the Dewfields.
Thank you.
But that is bonus XP. So before I forget, I'm going to go and record that on Al's XP tracker. And he got it right on all accounts, including his title. So, excellent. Okay, so you just drop it.
Yep.
It cracks, but does not shatter.
Does anything else happen?
Nope. It kind of hits the ground with a thud, clunk, rolls a bit. You notice there's a bit of a crack in it. Otherwise, it seems to be all together.
All right.
Smash again.
I'll just pick it up again and throw it a little bit further. A little bit more into the air first. I am short, so I throw it up enough so that it's more like waist height for Hypatia.
Sure. This time with a nice bit of arc and a little bit further leverage. Gravity works well. It strikes the ground. There is a crack, smash. The crystal comes apart. Kind of a shower of little sparkly bits, etc. The base rolls off to the side, and the two frogs within flop to the ground and lay still.
All right.
I sort of look around and says, "Is that it?"
Well, one of them was blinking, so the frog that was running the other frog through has still got his rapier in hand.
Okay, as you go over to have a bit of a look, you notice that frog is moving slightly, twitching. It seems to be slowly, almost seemingly coming out of a torpor.
Sean, quick! Give it some mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
No thanks.
Suddenly,
Not a frog.
You're our hero.
suddenly, the frog leaps to its feet and grows.
Excellent. There'll be someone on my level. Hopefully.
Let me actually put that in your journal beforehand, since I just showed it to only myself. All right. Show to players.
Oh,
Dapper.
awesome.
Dashing.
100% the correct choice.
He stands about 3.5 to 4 feet tall. Very dapper, foppish even. Has what appears to be a small sword at his side, a feathered hat, cape, very fine clothes, etc. He looks around, blinks his large eyes. Oh, it's
Marquis of the Dewfields.
It's about damn time. Oh, wow. Dusts himself off. Oh, I'm still green.
Here,
Maybe.
let me help you. I'll step forward, point at Lancer and say, it took so long because of them, and then pass him the flask to have a drink of booze.
What? No, I don't think I should drink that in my current condition. But no, I'm not blaming you. I'm talking about just being in that damned crystal for so long. Okay, Tess, how are you?
Drink
At
is
your
the first
service.
thing that I'd want.
But no. I don't think alcohol and my current predicament will go well together. He's looking at his arms and his hands in particular, and he looks at his feet. Oh my. Well, at least I didn't ever wear boots in the first place. Yes, I believe you're my rescuer, he says to Shiro. I am in your service, my good man.
Excellent.
However, I am honor bound to tell you that as part of freeing me, the part that's important to you, that my service does come with a price.
Yep. Expected. What is the price that you are looking for?
You feel...
Interesting.
But I am your bondsman, if you so wish. You do not have to take my service, but I feel that it is only fitting that it is offered to you. Even if you do not take it, my endearing and eternal gratitude is forthcoming. You can rest assured.
No. I will take your service, for I plan to rebuild my house, and a honorable companion would be truly a boon to me.
Excellent.
And I believe you also need a new home, so maybe we can forge that together.
I nudge
Excellent.
Hypatia and say, "We're right here," and take a swig from my flagon.
Also, it'll be good to have someone who is on my level.
Let me do this.
He's calling you short.
Well, I guess to some people I am, but for my species, I was actually quite the strapping fellow. If you, yes,
Yes.
Sure nods in understanding.
yes.
So I suppose that spellcast that cast who put you in there had did some other stuff to you at the same time.
Well, yes, it's a play on words. They thought they were fairly amusing, I guess. My name being the Toad, an old name from the green. But, it is what it is. Perhaps in time my predicament will disappear, and I will revert to my normal, handsome, young self. Although I don't know exactly how the magic of being trapped in there for so long will undoubtedly have changed me or aged me. I was aware that things were happening, but it was... I was in a fog, a daze. Perhaps you have been in situations yourself. You, my good fellow, he says, indicating Jaquan, a man who likes to drink. I used to be that man as well. It was like being constantly off your tits.
How does one get this amazing power? And you're telling me most of the people I know would be dead by the time I get out of there?
Yes, you make a good point. My friends and my family, all my loved ones, they would be long gone. He seems to be very morose at that point, and he turns and he bows his head and starts muttering to himself.
How long was it?
Give me a moment. Yes. My beloved wife and my children gone. My parents gone. Everyone.
Sure nods in understanding and says, all there is revenge or justice.
You see,
How can you revenge against the ravages of time, sure?
Yes, you see, my good friend, it was revenge that got me trapped in there in the first place. Misjudged my own aptitude, I guess, and that of the person that I sought revenge against, and well, that was the end.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just because you're dealing with a lot at the moment, it probably hasn't occurred to you, but you want to make sure anyone you date isn't one of your descendants. That'd be weird.
Yeah.
They're on a different continent, hopefully.
Yes, well, romantic interest for me are long since dead and gone. That's not something that I'm interested in, but your point stands, and thank you very much for bringing it to my attention.
There have been amazing advances in alchemy. I'm sure something could be done if there are issues there.
No, we're definitely not taking him to the alchemist. That guy is insane.
Yeah, no, he won't. Yeah, let's just say he want a very intimate and facial examination of you. So let's not do that.
Okay, I'm whispering you something else. Sure, I have made his character sheet available to you.
So, Marquis de la Toad, you speak of your service for a price. What is that price, out of curiosity? Is it to return to your presumably normal form? Because I'm quite sure that is not your...
The price of my service? That is between myself and my erstwhile rescuer. Gentleman does not discuss these things.
Very well, though. I trust that Shira will let us know if that adversely affects the rest of the party. Otherwise, welcome to freedom.
It will not affect us adversely.
Can you confirm that you can move his token, please?
Ooh. Yes.
Excellent. And you should be able to open and inspect his character sheet.
Excellent.
Mm,
All right.
mm.
He
So-
he can stay back and protect Sean and me. That seems very handy.
I love how you exclude Lenser from that. Poor Lenser.
Lens is also protecting Sean and I.
So,
This
Have
is
you
true.
met Lenser?
so
As I said before, I'm more of the proactive defense, aka I'll kill things before they kill you.
So Urquette, the Toad, as he is quite happy to be called, will generally stay near Shiro. He does seem to be, has moments of delight and joyful candor, and a few moments where he seems to be a little bit melancholy and reminiscing about bygone times, especially when Jaquan raises them for him. A very helpful, insightful raising it was. But he is otherwise, happy to be with you. Very grateful to be out of the crystal. In fact, at one point he'll walk over, he will see what's left of it, and he'll give it a bit of a kick.
Oof. Fair.
Was there like another one? Or was it only like was that the other one just fake?
Right? Oh no, that was just a frog. I think it was part of the humor.
Is it still alive?
Oh no, it's been dead.
Oh no.
It's been dead for
Oh.
a long time.
Oh,
Eat it.
It is actually a taxidermied.
Meme for you, Oz.
Aw.
He'll flick it with his
Oh.
toes. Again, I believe that was part of the humor.
All right. Well, I'm glad that our good action had a good outcome. Let's now arrange ourselves in an order and get down there and clean out this den of evil. Look at
Indeed.
that seal.
Well, Marquis, I hope you don't mind killing some goblins, because that's probably what's going to be happening about now.
Oh, please call me Latoad or Urquette. You don't have to address me by my title. That title's
How
probably...
about Francis?
No, dude. What? He's not a Drake.
I was making an original House of Cards reference, but sure.
Yes, I'm sure that the title that I did once own has long since been returned, reclaimed, removed, or long since forgotten. Long since forgotten. But, it is what it is. I'm not there anymore. I'm here with you.
I mean, we know a guy who'd happily make you a tavern owner.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes, but you see, I have now pledged my honor and my sword and whatever else I can provide to Master Shiro here. He has freed me from my captivity, so honor does dictate that I am his bondsman.
And anyway, you're free. You're free after so long, and what's more to distract you from the small complications, a bit of putting yourself in mortal danger.
Ah, yes, jolly good show. Well, lead on.
I'm
Very
just
well.
hoping Shiro defends your honor valiantly.
All right,
Sure.
party order. Okay, that's me.
All right. I want to stand behind you because I'm going to use find traps.
Nice.
Um,
Heavy spearman does not have reach, so
yeah, I'm moving into the back. Actually,
You're-
Shane, do you want to take control of the heavy spearman since I now have?
Yeah. Let's take him.
His
Try
single
not to get him
file.
killed. Just throwing it out there.
So let me give the spearman
Look,
control.
why change? Why change things now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where it's heavy spearman.
Because he's Zhang's minion.
They were all
Yeah.
Zhang's. Just
Exactly.
Mhm.
They are mine.
He should get responsibility for them all dying.
Hey,
So-
hey! I named mine, and he survived.
But he's still alive. There's Harry
Yeah.
right there, chilling.
So you should still have control of that, Canto. Can you just confirm that?
Yep. I have
Fantastic.
control.
I guess it was single file only.
Well, we just want the order as we go down the stairs. Basically, we'll all,
Yeah,
mess
we might
it
go.
up once we get there.
We might go a
Doors.
second rank, which case we'll have.
Yeah, I'll step forward with you. I mean, I prefer to not be in the front so I can poke things from behind, but
That's what all the rogues say, Kruber.
I mean, I'm only a rogue because I stole your heart, Hypatia.
No, it's more like you did. I think you're more like you stole my liver, but you're good.
This seems pretty good. Just don't get too far from me, okay? And as we start to descend the stairs, I'll cast Find Traps.
Where is
Yep.
Harry the halberdier going to be in this order?
Harry's a bit concerned about all of this, to be honest, but there.
Cool.
Harry's gonna bring up the rear.
Oakley dokley. Let me.
We should really go 2 by 2, right?
Well, my hands aren't blue. But yes, depending
Sure.
how wide the corridor is.
You have been down there
I'm
previously,
just
and you know that you can go down the stairs 2 by 2 easily. I mean, they're about 10 feet wide. You can technically go down 4 by 4 if you want. It's just that if combat breaks out, you will be
Yeah.
because yes, you are not gelatinous cubes. You do not take up 5-foot squares. It's only the safe space
I'll
to
just,
fight.
I'll
in.
just shuffle up one and we should be good, yeah.
Ruba has plans.
Is that how you're going to be then?
Do we want to do the...
Yourself up, Jane, if you want.
Why not?
Well,
Oh, okay.
I thought Kruber had plans.
Yeah,
He
I
does.
was going to be...
The plan-
well, I mean,
The plans were to get all over you.
I can't hit
Mm.
from there anyway, so I might as well.
Alright.
Okay. Be at the
Well,
back. Be the
okay,
rear guard.
Harry and I can be the rear guard.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. That's all right. Let me just grab you there. Control C. All right. Let me just go and
what's the heavy spearman's armor class?
Not
I
great.
remember 4, I think.
4.
PC
Wow.
3?
Oh, there you go. 3.
Let's see,
Yeah,
4.
nice.
Well, that's hard.
3.
So it's probably spearman's probably AC 3. He maybe.
so you can click on the spearman to find out.
Yes.
I did. Oh, okay. With
You
Harry.
clicked on Harry.
Yeah.
So Sven, the heavy spearman, has an AC of 3. All right. So I still have lenser over there. I have 2 lenses.
Yes, perfect. Just what we want.
Oh, we can hear in stereo. Just what we always wanted.
Literal doppelganger.
Well, we better kill both of them just to make sure.
Whoa.
I was just disappointed that Kruger's all the way at the back.
That
Who
was it.
are
okay.
you?
All right. Let me just grab the first 3. Who's got light sources?
Nope.
I have
Ah.
a continual light, but I haven't pulled it out.
As do I. But I will pull it out because there's no point me trying to sneak.
Urquhart says.
Apparently, Sean
I'm-
has a
Urquhart says.
ring.
Yeah, Urquhart says, I'll gladly carry the light source for you, sir.
Do I want him to use the light? Oh, sorry. If you need a light source, that's fine. I can just see down here. But yeah, it would probably be useful for you to have one. So I'll hand him the pendant of continual light so that he has a light source.
Let me put a pendant of continual light upon him. He emits bright light with a 60-foot radius. Huzzah! Save settings. Save settings. All right. Who else has light sources?
Sean has a ring of continual light.
So I will omit light for Sean. Anyone else? Or is it only those two carrying light sources at this point in time?
I have a light source on because, well, I'm there to draw attention and
There's
tank it while
three
everyone
of-
else
3
does
people.
stuff.
What kind of light source do you have?
I have a continual light trinket, which is hanging off my shield.
Cool. Alright, so let me put that on then. However, if it's off your shield, it will be directional. And I'll give it 180 degrees.
That's cool.
Alright, anyone else?
I have. I'm not going to have mine out. I'll rely on other people as usual.
Cool, that's right. I'll
Just in
take
case
the
I
first
lose it.
6 and put them over.
Color do you want my thing? Like this? Is that better? Yeah, that's probably better. Oh, whoops. I'll do it to the one that moved.
I'm going to delete those first 6 anyway. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
feel free to move yourselves around as you wish. You've just come down the stairs. Blah, 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 blah. The others are following.
Keep moving up here, sure, and I'll follow behind you.
Alright, moving on.
Alright, so stop there. Go back a
Oh.
bit, Hypatia.
Where I was.
Merely because I'm going to put the others on the back.
Ah, nice.
So it just when there was room after I knew what you guys were doing. Oops. Let me just put Lenza there so she's not on top of the spearman.
Yep,
Get
I've
into-
moved it forward.
It's, hostile workplace. All right. At that point, sure.
Yes, I see it. Oh. What's that? It's a trap, I guess.
You believe there's something there, yes.
And then we guess they've been busy while we're away.
This thing here shambles
yeah.
forward a bit.
Cool. Okay.
It looks like it looks like an undead goblin.
Oh, awesome.
Does
Guys,
it have a head?
looks like undead, but there's a trap ahead of us.
Thinks
Okay.
that my mic was muted,
It
Lenza.
does have a head. You didn't take all the heads down here because you retreated quite quickly.
Back
and
in a
whatnot.
minute.
Yeah, there was some in the room we didn't get to, unfortunately. Right. Yeah, there's a trap here, guys. Anyway, we should keep moving to get past, or to, clear up the head so other people can get down. But don't
Alright.
step. Sure
Okay.
points.
I'm gonna hold.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna hold here.
You can come back.
Could you mark the trap?
Well, he doesn't have any chalk or anything, but he'll point to this area
Oh, okay.
and
Got
go
it.
past this point.
Okay.
Alright,
Alright. Do you know what sort does that spell tell you what sort of trap it is?
No,
Okay.
I just know not to go there.
Does it
There's a
only
trap.
span that one square?
That's yes. It tells me where the trap is. So
just hold on a second.
Oh.
Because you moved. I'm just putting stuff down on a card. Then we'll have NPCs, and then the bad guys. Right, so there will always be 8. There will always be 9. Right. So as you have moved further.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm going to draw it on the map, but this is like him gesturing at it, just so that I don't have to click there continually. Okay. Wow.
But
Wow.
Mainly because you're the only one that can see it.
Yeah, yeah.
You've pointed it out, you've gestured, they need
Yep.
to remember.
Yep.
All right. Unless you can go over there and draw around it.
Draw it. No.
Okay.
No, there's a zombie coming. I think we let it walk into it.
I will say, if you go over there and set it off, we'll definitely remember where it is.
Shiro, you're
Yeah.
up.
I know.
Hopefully it won't reset itself.
Shiro, you're up.
Excellent. Shiro is going to walk over here. And I'll move my guy over with me. Oh, there's more up that other. Any points off up the corridor this direction, guys. There's more. More undead. More goblins.
Right then.
Lenza.
Righty. Well, as usual, I don't think I'll be able to do much from back here yet because I can't see anything. So I'll just, I guess, ready.
I'm just, the order I had was just the order of the names down the bottom. That's all.
Yep, no, it's fine. Yeah, so I'll just, yeah, I don't think I can really move anywhere. So yeah, I'll just stay kind of here and just ready in action.
Is Shaquan back?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool. You're up.
And Harry will move to there.
Then it'll be Hypatia.
Okay. I'm gonna hold inside. I'm gonna wait for. I'm waiting. I'm gonna see if the zombie walks towards us and into that trap and saves us from disarming it.
And then
So I will
Vash,
parry.
you want to eat it, don't you, Vash? You haven't eaten undead before.
I kind of want to do it, but it looks undead, so maybe not. I have some standards.
Well,
I
and
am going to
you
move
have
up.
yet to find them.
It's
Yeah.
it's necrolicious.
Oh god.
What do they call
Can I
it?
move
High
Sean
meat
at
or
the same
something?
time?
Nutritious and necrolicious.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, what were you asking about?
Basically, rotting flesh. Probably doesn't taste good.
You can eat it in Minecraft.
Can I move Sean at the same time?
Yes. But technically he was going to be last, but that's fine. Just for this round, it's fine. Move him.
It's just a little bit closer.
And then it will be Zhang. And then it would have been Sean.
Well, we'll create a nice little perimeter. That'll do.
Okay.
I was hoping somebody had ranged attacks,
I do.
but the archers are at the back.
Shocking that.
Oh no, that's a problem. The undead are retreating. We need to follow them.
Lenza, you're up.
I still can't see anything. And
I'm
there's been
dating
no
advice.
fighting yet. So I guess
For
I'll move up
Vash.
here, and then I won't push past the front liners, so I'll just sit there.
Okay, Jaquan.
Jaquan also doesn't want to push past the front line. We're good.
And then it'll be Hypatia.
Okay, let's see if I post. Alright, so were all the zombies retreating?
Can you see
And I
any?
can see.
I don't see a damn thing. So I'm going to go to here.
Mhm.
And go to here, and then I'm going to parry again because seeing if
Vash.
any wander out of the framework. Would still won't keep it. That's 10.
Vash is up.
Vash is going to move up slowly,
Stop.
kind of creep around that trap, and look
Okay,
what's
go
down
back
here.
to here, please.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no!
So it's pretty awkward to creep around there. As you can see, the wall itself. Oh, let me just move. Don't worry about that. The wall itself is actually goes around here. There's not a lot of room.
Okay.
So as you go in there, make a dex check for me, please. D20. You need to get equal to or under your dexterity.
Oh, nice.
Easy.
Yep,
Nice.
you're pretty good. Make another dex check as you move into the next square, please. This is because you are trying to ignore or avoid a trap that you have been told's there but cannot see. Alright, cool. You're there.
Nice.
Dance is past. Nice.
Okay.
And I will stay there because I cannot see further.
Cool. Zhang, you're up.
Okay, I will slowly head in this direction. And that's it.
And then it'll be Sean.
Sean will just move up slowly with everyone else.
And then it'll be Shiro.
Shiro's going to say, Lenza, come stand here and disable this trap that's here. And sort of points at where the
Sure.
trap is,
Cool.
if you can. And he's going to step back.
I believe Shane can do that as well.
Oh. Oh, indeed, I do have a disabled trap skill.
Well, maybe you can
Next
take a
round.
look on it, I don't know. Alright, that's my go.
Cool. Alright. Bad guys. Da-da-da-da.
Can I say something to Sean just while they're doing stuff?
You can if you wish.
Sean, buddy, you feeling all right? There was some undead down there, and you haven't tried to turn them yet.
I don't see any undead. I can't see anything. I'm behind all of you guys.
Out.
Yeah. Undead? Undead where?
Sean runs into the trap.
Yeah. Ah!
My
Outside
babies!
the undead. Whose go is it?
It's the bad guys. I'm moving stuff.
Oh, bad guys, right.
I was just having a spot of role playing while Grail was doing his thing.
Yeah, that's
How
good.
dare you?
Speaking of role playing, Jaquan, feel free
We
to.
have to set good examples, Oz, for the newbies like Aaron.
It's Jaquan.
Yeah, I'm stepping up there and readying to. Who's this?
That's the heavy spearman. Sven.
And readying to grab and pull him back if the trap goes off.
Okay.
Use him as a body shit.
Hypatia, you are
That was
up.
my first thought, and then I thought, no, I'll save his life.
Okay. I'm going to step up here and parry. That way
Okay.
I may not get attacked in case that zombie wanders down and says hello.
Okay. Yeah, it'll be Bash next.
Hey,
I'm just going to ready an attack. I can't see anything down there, guys.
Good choice.
And then it'll be Zhang.
you should bring Sean further forward if you want to be able to see.
Yep, on Sean's turn, he can. Or she can. What is Zhang doing?
Zhang will attempt to disable trap.
Okay, first of all, you need to find the trap. You have been told it's there, but
Oh,
you haven't found it yet.
Okay,
So it's been
find trap
it's been
first.
detected by Shuru through magic. You need to detect it
Mhm.
with your eyes. Now, you can, because you have been told it's there, gain a bonus of plus 30 on the check to find it. So that means your skill is 30 higher than it otherwise would be. So
Okay,
roll percentile dice and get equal to or under your skill.
so 1d100.
Yes, please. He catches on.
Ooh,
What's your skill? Is it 61?
38.
Ooh, no.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You
I'm
are
glad I moved away.
You are certain that the magic that Shiro is using is false. Something is not right. You cannot detect any trap there. But you spend your turn having a bit of a search. Sean is up next.
Can I move the heavy spearman up just one?
Sure.
Yoink. There we go. That's all.
Alright,
No longer
Sean
safe his
is
life.
going to move up, nudge past people, and yes, I see an undead, but unfortunately I don't have a spell for undead ready.
You can turn undead. You're a cleric.
Oh, it's not a spell, it's just I can do it
It's just an
anytime.
ability. Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh.
Sean gets
Sean.
excited, of course.
Yeah. That's his
What's the range on that?
sight.
How far did Sean move? Where was he?
Yeah,
He was
you can
here.
only move 20 feet.
That's fine. He can. I believe he's encumbered.
Oh, is he?
I think he might be. Hang on, let's have a look.
He's apparently encumbered
Yep.
in all
So,
caps.
yep, so therefore 20 feet is his movement for the round.
No.
Yeah.
Sean,
Fine.
shed some mass.
Why? I've been encumbered this entire time, and I'm not first.
In that case, I can move all the way up here. Oops, curse is not on. I can move here.
20 feet is the maximum he can move.
Yeah.
Okay. Was that 20 feet?
Yeah.
5, 10. Okay, cool. So Shiro is up next.
Sure is up next. Okay.
You are adamant that there is a trap there from your magic.
Yeah.
Zhang doesn't seem to believe you.
Look, there is a trap there.
Granted, of course, finding traps is more than a 10-second job. Often it takes minutes to find. Hang on, where did you walk?
Oh, I walked around the trap.
Okay, I just saw you go in a straight line. It's like, really?
Oh,
you're
yeah,
you're
no.
trusting the monk that much?
No.
Yeah, clearly my
I
magic
trust
is
the
wrong.
8 more. Yeah. The 8 are trolling me. Oh. No, sure is going to move. That's 50. That's 20. So 20. Got Shirochi there. Yeah, Shiro's gonna move over there. And just going to ask the Marquis to hang back at the moment. The Toad is just going to try and hide over here, although he doesn't seem to have a hide skill.
He doesn't,
right?
because he's not a thief. He is a halfling,
Okay.
and the halfling has 1 thief skill.
Oh, they only have 1. Okay,
Mhm.
okay, cool. I saw that he only had 1 listed. I just wasn't sure if he only had 1.
Yep.
All right. Yep. He he's going to get along well with Minerva. He's going to hang back at the moment. And he's actually going to, I guess, just hide as a regular person would hide.
Yep.
Untrained hide.
Yes,
Yep.
that's fine. It's pretty easy to hide at the moment. Well,
Yeah.
not easy, but
There's
There's-
like a little alcove.
there's little niches and stuff like that. But there's lots of big guys in armor. It attracts the eyes much easier. Lenza.
Alrighty. So the edge of I guess I'll move up to here and try and find this trap or disable this trap.
Okay,
I guess find first and
Yep.
disable.
You also have plus 30 on the roll because you have been told there is a trap there. So it's not 30 on the roll, sorry, it's plus 30 on your skill.
Yes. So
Nice.
Okay, yes, you believe that there are hidden spikes that have been dug into the ground and loosely covered with what appears to be hessian and dirt to make it look like the ground. There is very, very little chance of you actually disabling it per se without getting in there and breaking all the spikes. But at the very least, you can rip up the hessian, which seems to have been weighed down significantly around the edge so that it doesn't fall, and you can make it obvious.
yep, I'll do that then.
All right, let me go to the GM layer and put that on the token, on the map layer. All right, there we go.
Can the camera pan over to Zhang for a quick hot take?
You call that a trap? I thought that was a natural formation of wooden spikes.
Shiro, your Zhang impression is terrible.
The spike bush. He's going to talk to it now.
Stalagmites, right? Stalagmites, natural.
Yep, that's how that works.
Hypatia.
Okay. I'm gonna wander up and send 1, 2, 3, 4.
I forgot to do the bad guys. Hang on.
Running towards bad guys. Yeah, I'll position there.
Cool. It will then be Vash.
I'm gonna play it slow. I'm still going to ready an attack and stay there. I don't know if there are any traps in front of me either. I'm paranoid now.
It'll be Zhang.
Okay. I will send. Oh, Zhang will send the mercenary to assist Hypatia, and Zhang himself will skulk around and continue to gaze at the stalagmites. I mean spikes.
It was Lenza just doing something like a tablecloth trick, wasn't it?
Yep.
They weren't there before, and she's like laid something out. What sleight of hand? She's a rogue, thiefy kind of person. Sean is up. What's he doing when he's at home?
He's gonna move up a bit, see if he can find more undeads. So 5, 10, 15, and then 20.
He'll then be sure.
Alright, sure is going to. Is this like a big enough gap to walk through? Oh, you can't see my character. Can I walk through this gap?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Then sure is going to 1, 2, 3 to there, and sure will try to turn undead because I don't like that.
Go for it. What level? You're level 4 cleric.
I'm level 4.
That means you should be able to.
Got a 5 for my turning, which is pretty good.
It's a cleric.
And then my number of hit dice that I turn is 3. That's not great, but there's only one zombie I can see. So
There is. He
hopefully
will.
it doesn't have more than 3 hit dice.
Nope. It will instantly turn and shamble away.
Ooh, but it's high enough level I didn't destroy it. Well, there you go. Oh no, that never happens, does it? Never mind. Oof.
Yes, you can instantly destroy it, but to instantly destroy a zombie, you would need to be a minimum of 7 hit die. 7th level.
Well, a long way off. Alright.
Lenza is up.
Excellent. Well, I could see something down there, but now I can't anymore, so that's sad.
The power of the 8 compelled it to flee.
Cool, I guess I'll move up around here. So I'll stay there just to support both ways and sit there and wait for a target to show up.
Jaquan.
Jaquan starts by saying, "Hey, Lenza, this is not the kind of cloaked spiker that I'd always heard of, but okay." And then we'll move there. Harry moves there. The lack of love is sad. I'm done.
Cool.
Just like back. It's a different one.
Let me just check something. Sure.
Yes? Oh.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
Lucky the PCs don't suffer crits, eh?
Yeah. All right. Where did that come from?
Somewhere down in this direction. It's shot past that zombie that's kind of wandering forward, and you bore it straight in the chest. Thunk.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay. Fair enough. Rude.
Alright. That's the bad guys that have acted. It will now be Vash. Your companion next to you has just been struck. Thunk. Square in the chest. A short, heavy crossbow bolt.
I'm insulted. I am now going to rush into the darkness.
A
If I
bold
can.
move.
Just a little.
She's only
Okay,
been
that's
insulted.
25.
Only been insulted a small bit.
30.
Hmm.
Mainly because you're small. I had to get in because Jaquan wasn't picking that up.
May I hide in this little corner here?
Okay, they'll never see you.
Mhm.
Zhang.
Okay.
Back in a minute.
Mercenary is gonna walk forward, and Zhang will also shuffle forward.
And then it'll be Sean.
Sean is going to move up 20 feet. Oh, Jesus. He's stuck. And try and cast Undead
Turn
on
undead.
this guy.
So, turn,
Can you do...
yep, so when you turn undead, he rolls to see how many, whether he can control that level of, or command that level of hit die to flee or to turn, and then he rolls to see how many hit die he can manage to coerce. So, given that he is a 5th level cleric, turning these guys is an automatic. He automatically can turn them. Roll 2d6 to determine how many hit dice he can manage to do.
Well,
Okay,
Ooh.
he now has control of both of those guys because his holy symbol doesn't actually make them flee. It gives him control over them. What does he want them to do?
he can't really see what they see, I'm guessing.
Nope.
I guess they will move away, be gone.
Okay, so he wants them to move. So the control works a little bit differently than the turn. The turn is instant, like what happened with Shura, but they actually act in their own initiative. So in their initiative,
Okay.
they get them to move away. Shura, what are you doing?
Sure is going to move forward. 2, 3. Sure is going to move to there and will parry. Then
Okay.
I'm going to have this guy make a move. 3, 4, 5. Yep, he's going to move up to there.
Jaquan is up next. Is Jaquan back? No, he is not. Alright, so Jaquan will be parrying this turn, as will Harry the Halberdier. Hypatia.
I'm back, but that sounds good to me.
No, you can act. That was just going to
No.
be if you weren't able to do anything. It was perfect timing. Feel free to.
I'll move to there. Harry will move to there.
I'm assuming all these people going across are actually going around.
1,
Yes.
2,
Yep.
3.
I just thought I'd just put that out there rather than just.
He has an int of 13, so
Yeah, that's cool. It's just that everybody has been moving in straight lines across it. It's just like, just confirming that no one's like, going to try and walk them across the bed of nails. Hypatia.
Right. Let's smoke this. So I didn't see this undead sort of shamble away like it was a turn, did I? It was just sort of wandering off.
They just seem to be wandering.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to stay there. I'm also going to motion for the spearman to come with me.
Mhm.
So because you have a directional light source, Hypatia, you might want to turn your.
Oh yes.
At the moment, I've got it on. If I was to, I mean, you can see it fairly easily.
There we go.
It's a forward or upwards direction. I can change the positioning if you want, but I just thought, it's just easier that way. You can turn it as required. All right. Makes it a lot easier. Now you can see things.
Cool. Well, that is turn. I have some targets.
All right, so Sean has asked these guys to flee. Okay. Bad guys have acted. Zhang, you are up.
Okay, so the mercenary will step forward to assist Hypatia. That is a rock. He is going to go here. Oh.
Mhm.
Oh, I think the mercenary moved backwards by itself. Anyway, so is this undead controlled and friendly?
It's hard to tell. It's just doing undead type things. Seems to have walked into a wall.
The mercenary will keep a wary eye on this buffoon, and we will go to Zhang. Zhang will move up and head towards where Shiro is. Is that
Cool.
Shiro?
Sean.
That's
Sean.
Sean.
Shiro is the one down the bottom with the red mohawk. Sean is up. Sean no longer has control of them. It's only a round by round proposition
Oh.
because he has to basically continue to force his will upon them to dominate them.
Hmm.
As soon as he stops.
Before we do that, I think Vash wants a turn.
Did Vash miss her turn?
Yeah.
No, Vash went first last turn.
Yep. She got the end this
Really?
time.
Yep.
Did you go to Hypatia and then Zhang?
Because Zhang starts the new turn.
That was turn one.
Oh.
You went first
Okay.
last turn, which means you go last this turn.
Alright.
Does that make sense?
Yes. Sean shall creep
I can send you a snip
forward
of
slowly.
the initiative tracker. Basically, after Hypatia acted, I moved the bad guys, then started a new round, and it was Zhang to begin the new round.
Still sees nothing. What is that?
I think I've just killed Harry.
How?
I sent you in
Can
messenger.
I try and
Sorry,
In
Vash.
Messenger? Oh,
Yeah.
God, I don't have that open during a game.
I've hero forged a Harry
Oh my
for
God.
you.
All right, well, we'll see if he lives to
Get a
make
proper
use of it.
token.
Okay. Cool. So, Has Sean finished moving? Sorry, I was too busy looking at that
Can he also
catastrophe waiting to
cast
happen.
Undead again?
Oh,
All right, so you're using turn undead again. He can't do that.
Yeah,
He's
so
moved
these
20
two.
feet, so it's fine. So roll
Oh,
26.
okay.
Did he move 20 feet or more? Or 20 feet?
He moved like 15.
Yeah, he can't do it that turn. He would have.
Okay,
He would
that's
have
fine.
only be able to do it if he moved 10 feet. Okay, so it's Shura.
All right.
What's that icon you've got on you? Is that define traps?
That was because I was parrying,
Okay, cool.
but I'll take it away this turn. Don't worry.
No, all good. I was just wondering what it was.
3. Yep, sure. We'll move to there. Actually, we'll re-engage parry.
Okay.
There, and this guy's gonna move to there.
It'll be Lenza next.
Lovely. I'm left almost completely in darkness. So I will wander down here to at least stay in some sight. And then I guess I'll keep going because no one else is. Well, I'll sit there for now.
Okay, it'll be Jaquan next.
Khan will move down to there, and Harry to there.
Cool.
Actually, Harry will move to there.
Hypatia.
Okay. I'm not sure what's going on with the. Yeah. I'll sell a question and just kill it, or try and kill it.
Make an attack roll.
Is it unarmored?
It appears to be so.
Alrighty. Yeah, I think I might hit it.
We hope so.
Yeah.
You did. It's still standing.
Alright then. Let's finish the job. Hopefully.
It is dead. That poor innocent zombie. It meant you no harm.
This
Right.
turn.
Vash, you are up.
Vash really wants to find that goblin scout. So she will continue to move on forwards. I guess I'll attack. She finds sight of another undead.
Go for it.
She's gonna take a swing at that.
Go for it.
Ooh.
That is a miss.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh no.
They have an
How
armor class
dare
of 8 and you missed them.
Now,
It's a shambling
that hurt.
You didn't see that.
Upon okay,
Practice swing.
she was just swatting a fly, but she got that fly.
limbering up.
That fly is dead. No. Okay. The otherwise seemingly disinterested undead, upon your attack against it, turns and swings at you.
I deserve this.
oh,
Dang.
oh.
Whoa.
Crunches you, bam, with otherwise unexpected strength and brutality. This guy over here, though, seemingly wanders over here, completely ignoring what's going on.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed.
Okay, new round. Sean is up first.
This time Sean will move just 5 feet and turn these two. Actually, Sean can't see. That's what Vash sees.
Yep. That's right. So if you click on Sean and then press Control L, that should show you what Sean sees.
Okay. I'll move him further up then. That one, the one on the left, he'll leave alone. And then he'll cast Turn Dead on that one.
Turn Undead. Go for it. So he automatically turns it. Roll 2d6 to see how many hit die. It doesn't matter. It's 2 hit die. Minimum he can roll is 2. What is his instruction going to be for it?
Ignore the orc, the half orc, and everyone else, and walk away.
Okay. He knows if it's attacked though, the control will be broken. Lenzu is up.
Okay.
Cool. Well, this one didn't look very nice. So let's kill them.
And there it is.
This is how. What disadvantage do I have shooting at this?
-1.
Just -1. Cool. So then no. Wow, that's probably pretty bad.
It is. That misses. Just at the last second, you almost hit Vash in the back of the head. You thought, it probably won't go down well if I kill her. So you shoot into the roof. Jaquan is up next.
Hey,
Look at Zheng there all alone in the darkness.
there, and I will attempt to attack the zombie.
Go for it. You've got -1 to hit because of the curvature of the wall getting in the way.
But I believe in flat walls. So miss.
Yep. He was going to become a zombie hero,
Not anymore.
but you are a bully. It goes down.
Alright, Nerd DM says what?
Hypatia.
I shall 5, 10, 15. Actually, no, I'll move to there and motion for the spearman to follow.
It will be Vash next.
She's going to move down the right tunnel. Have a little looky and spots a bunch of rubble there. So that's going to be fun to climb through.
Okay. Can you see the other one?
Actually, nope. There's nothing
Okay.
here. Here.
Very
I'm
well.
gonna move up a bit more, but that's it. That's all I can see.
Interesting.
Vash
It
is.
should be
Sorry, Zheng is up next.
he'll be all the way there. I
Okay,
just can't
so
see.
the merc will be directed to walk up to here, and Zhang will Zhang will move 1 step. Ooh, hold on. Whoopsie. There we go. Zhang will move here and ready an attack.
Okay. Bad guys. I use that term poorly. Since they're not bad.
They just misunderstood.
They're bad at what they do.
I don't know. Vash
Yeah,
would,
they're
Vash
on
would
fire
disagree.
tonight. Yeah. The bad guys have rolled a 20 and an 18 so far. Okay.
All
That's
right.
that. He just walks over there.
What's that?
He just walks over here and says, "Look at me."
Let me. This is Shiro. That was almost a 20.
What direction does that come from?
Down here.
Wang. Okay.
All right, new round. Shiro, you're up.
2, 3, 4, 5. Could I run to him? I can't, can I? I'll
No.
just go there. Move forward. And this guy. This one.
It'll then be Lenza after Shiro and the Toad move.
Isn't it normally me? No, that's fine.
No, you come after Lenza.
Ah,
See, look, the name order down the bottom. Shiro, Lenza, Dennbok.
Cool. I guess I'll move forward and attack this guy.
Okay.
Dang it.
Ah, that's better.
You hit him. He was, happily minding his own business, and you stuck an arrow in him. He looks distressed. Shaquan, now you're up.
well, I'll step to here. I'll step to here, and I will finish what Lenza started.
You do. It dies. Again.
You see, Lenza, that's how we finish things. And then Harry's going to come around to here.
Okay, then it'll be Hypatia.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, and stab at the
Hypatia's having her own adventure, killing zombies.
Yep. And I also do a motion for the spearman to keep up.
Alright, well, it has just been dispatched. Vash, the zombie that you didn't know existed, actually was there.
Oh, I saw him when he moved up, but
Oh, who killed
I kind
that?
of feel
Oh,
bad.
Rover, I guess. Right.
He was minding his own business. I've learnt to leave them alone.
Broadening the dating pool.
Bash does a leave
So-
the zombie alone video. Under
Seems
a
like,
blanket.
if I remember, there were only 2 ways in, and I don't want to crowd in with everyone else, so I'll start climbing the rubble here.
Oh,
Okay.
You won't be able to hang around with the party if you're going to be that kind of considerate person.
I mean, what is the plan, guys? Are we going to try and enter the room again with the
Well,
bronze?
Guy attacking me. Help kill it.
How long have you been with us? You know we don't do plans.
But I'm texting our full plan.
I mean,
Oh no.
Part A looks promising. What about Part B?
I could try and help you guys, but I don't know how far.
I mean, I'm concerned about Zhang.
Okay, so Zhang.
aren't you always?
So after
Fair.
Vash, it will be Zhang. So has Vash decided to do nothing?
Because everyone wants Vash's help, I will go around the corner again and try and get that goblin scout. So it's 5, 10, 20. That's
Alright,
about-
mercenary.
That's all they can move.
Mm-hmm.
Mercenary will move forward behind Hypatia again, and Zhang will follow suit.
And then it will be Sean. What is Sean doing?
Sean
The good priest.
is just going to move off with the rest of the party, but
Ray's
he
dead.
can't move any
Ray's
further.
Okay.
Remember, he
Yes,
can
they're all dead.
bitch for free every round too.
This guy here. So he needed to have that on him.
Oh, there he goes.
Which way do you walk? This way.
Yep.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
It will then be Lenza. Oh, I gotta move these guys. Yeah, this guy. Alright. It will be Lenza.
Cool. There's a target that's appeared back here.
Yeah, he seems to be
But I believe I have a wall in my way, so I'll move back. I'll move up here and shoot it.
ambling around, enjoying the cold, dank dark, minding his own business. Oh, look, there's an elf. Hello, elf. Oh, she's trying to kill me.
What do you mean trying?
I mean,
Sure.
I think it dies.
You think wrong.
Got 1 HP left. Ready to go. Somebody better help you.
Is your
They're
quite
dangerous.
Harry,
Dangerous.
I feel a voice crying out, going, I sense Lancer is in danger.
It was a really good shot. Unfortunately, where you hit it seems to have already been caved in by previous injuries, maybe when it was alive, and the arrow therefore has actually passed through it without, tearing it apart.
Eh,
Harry, Hazza to his mates, gets the
Yeah.
kill. Gets the kill.
Like a boss.
10, 15, 20. Jaquan moves there. Shira,
Mhm.
get behind me.
But I've got the trap sense thingy.
I believe you can do that from just behind me.
Hypatia.
Was going away for a minute.
Cool.
No, she's moving, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, she's spinning around.
It's
Oh,
not as
sorry,
though
yes, I'm
Al
back.
would mute himself.
No, but I will definitely forget to put his microphone down.
Who said that?
A disembodied voice.
If you're really smart, you'd say he's still not talking.
I was tempted, but it's been a long week.
Okay, I'm going to hold position there because they seem some friendlies. Yay! So I will shun the light over here and see if there's anything coming down that passage.
All right, Vash is up next.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Vash is up next.
Ah, nice.
Vash is going to move up. It's 30 and can't see anything, so she'll just parry.
Okay. Zheng.
Me. So the mercenary will walk forward and once again pair up with Hypatia. And Zhang will once again skulk behind them.
I can
He's
sense. I can see a budding romance there between Sven and Hypatia, perhaps even a triangle with
Yes,
Zheng involved.
Potentially a triangle. Don't want to reveal it too early.
Sean.
So Sean, can you move straight through that?
He has to go basically. If he can, because if you can see it, so let me just have a look at the dynamic lighting. So yeah, I'll go back to the token layer and select. So with regards to these, you can kind of move into those squares because they're not like walls, solid walls, but they're areas of that intercede somewhat in that square. It's only if it's completely blocking it that's going to. Actually, can he? Don't tell me they've got rid of the. I enabled this last time we played dynamic lighting.
You can walk through the walls again.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Yeah.
it's.
There's been some trouble with it lately.
It's even saying that it's on. Dynamic lighting barriers restrict movement is on.
I got nothing.
Whoa.
Unless
Maybe you
that's
drew it long enough ago.
unless that's because I was doing that as a GM. Yeah, I was doing that as a GM. Right, ignore that. I was doing it from the wrong computer. Okay. You guys can't move through them. I could. So yes, you can. If you can see through that square, you can move through that square. It's not going to be an impact. It's only if you're in combat in those really tight, confined spaces. Because again, you don't take up a 5 by 5 foot square. You're not a cube of flesh and bone. But when you're fighting and swinging weapons around, etc., you need that area to do your combat safely without injuring either yourself or allies, or breaking weapons, or the like. That's why the combat devolves to a 5 by 5 foot area. But if you just wanted to move around, like when you're coming downstairs, I said you could put 4 people abreast if you really wanted to. 10-foot wide area is pretty wide, actually.
Yep.
But it's not wide to swing weapons.
Yep.
It's the width of a bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
I have a Roll20 related meme for Grail.
Very well, I'll restart. Okay.
Wait, screaming. Oh, you didn't mean restarting that early. Okay.
Sean will be up next. Well, he's just acted, sorry. Sure.
Oops.
All right. Well, because Vash is here, I'm just going to step to here and heal myself, or cast a spell.
A healing spell.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, bad guys. Bad guys.
Sorry, this guy also missed.
Bad guys. Doing bad guy things. Vash, this is against you. Oh, thunk. Again,
Jesus.
lucky PCs can't be critted. That would have been 12 damage.
Being bullied.
Where'd it come from?
Up here somewhere. In that direction.
Ooh.
Alrighty. And he will do this thing. Alright. It will now be Jaquan.
I'll just drop my heal.
And
Yes.
I just need to stall you for a moment so I can do this. And you can enjoy that. And I'm going to step 5, 10, 15, 20, and parry.
Okay.
And Harry's going to move to there.
So the reason your parry did nothing, Vash, as well, you did not see that coming. Plus, to parry a crossbow bolt, you would need a shield or something like that. You can dodge versus ranged attacks, but you just
Dodge then.
but you didn't see it. You can only dodge an attack you can see coming.
Okay. Well, I'm going to parry anyway then.
Yes, Hypatia.
Alright. I'll wander off this direction. That'll be 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's move up that far. Oh. Cool, he's over here.
I can see him.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and yep, again, Spearman should stay with me, but yes, I'm done.
It will then be Vash.
What's the change line of sight? Nope, it's alright, I fixed it.
So, wonder if I can just run straight by Krupa.
I choose not to ankle tap at this time.
You can move
And
through.
I will attack that Goblin Scout right there.
Go for it. As you do, and as you get up to point blank range, he shoots you.
Ouch.
Because he had a readied action.
Smart
That
Gobbo.
hit though.
Ah, that's just too bad, Mr. Gobbo.
AC 3.
I'm AC1.
Ah, nice.
So the crossbow bolt does hit you, but it deflects off your armor. Alright. You can make your attack. You already have. He is shift. Okay. Zhang.
Mercenary walks up to here and now decides to go down. Wait, he has no light source, so he's gonna stand there maybe. Whilst Zhang is gonna move up behind Hypatia.
Okay. It will then be Sean.
Sean has not seen any action, so he'll continue to move up.
He's priestly
Oh,
orders.
and spots a Gobbo there.
Alright. It will then be Shiro.
Shiro is good.
Meme for Vash.
Ooh.
That Elmo's huge.
Yeah. And so
That is
Russia elbow tickles you.
I
And
believe
say-
you missed me at some point, Grail.
Say, get him, Kruber.
Because
Lenza went first last
Shiro,
Lenza went first last round, and you shot the goblin, the zombie that you failed to kill, and Harry saved you.
So you should be next, I think. Oh, wait, I can't remember if you.
Yes, you're last this round.
cool.
So I didn't miss you. You did a Vexxi.
Mm-hmm.
Now it is
I'm
Lenza.
done.
Remember, you got the crit, but you left it with 1 hit point.
I'm in darkness, so I'll move down towards the light and see nothing, so keep moving up to here. It'll be my turn.
Okay. This goblin here, who you can now spot because he was not successful in his previous hide attempt, realizes that you spotted him, and he screams.
Oh, I'm sorry, can you say that for those of us who speak Goblin?
It's just a scream. It's not actually it didn't say any words. He screamed.
In that case, I translate for everyone. That's just a scream.
That's
And he's going to make a morale check because he might do something really stupid.
Crazy.
Yep. I'm going to say that he is rattled. He failed. Okay. In that case, he rushes this way. And as he does, he pulls something off his armor.
Yep.
Shiro, you notice it looks to be a munition which he has got set up to spark as he pulls it off. It is now the fuse. Let's see if it actually lit. It lit.
Rail.
Yep.
I'm going to ask you to play against type and stop being OSR and be cinematic for a moment. I have a held parry. I want to knock it back at him.
He's got it in his hand. It looks like he's about to, go
He's
up
not
with
going to
it.
throw it.
No.
No, he's not going to throw
Okay.
it. These are the suicide vest things.
Okay.
So Shiro would probably have known things like this before fighting goblins in the past.
Do I realise what it is?
You guys can see something. It looks like a little gourd type thing.
And I shout, he's got a lenser!
Sure.
He sure does.
Excellent.
It's Hypatia's turn. It hasn't gone off yet.
Alan?
You're actually
Here.
muted if you're there.
When does I remember that?
I
Cool.
see,
And
you're upside down.
He's not today.
10, 15. Guess to see that go with a fuse,
He
and
went to the northern hemisphere.
Okay.
cool. And I can't do anything because I haven't got enough. I can't. No, dodge is a full round action, isn't it?
Doesn't matter.
Cool.
He's probably not going to throw or attack you with anything. Vash.
Well, that goblin is no longer my problem. So,
Okay.
But this other goblin's got ears that need to be reclaimed.
Yeah, if he blows himself up, he might not have ears.
oh, dude, we have so many ears on the card. It's full now.
I thought you
What
had
are
them
you
all
guys
around your neck.
complaining about?
I thought you were wearing them as a
Hey.
necklace. A la, Dolph Lundgren
As
and
they-
Universal Soldier.
They're just on my
As
belt.
they slowly dry into jerky snacks.
Yeah.
I remember when you were young and hungry for it.
I'm now hungry for any meat of any animal or race.
Apparently not if it's dead.
I
So-
could forego
Just
one
made out
pair
of
of ears.
So, what are you doing, Vash?
She's just moving down, just exploring a bit more.
Zhang is up.
Stop.
So this gobbo is going to explode. Is there a way to stop it from exploding now that the gourd has been lit?
Maybe. You've never really
Maybe.
seen. You've never seen these before. These are new
True.
to you. Wow, look at that. You should get up and have it inspected.
How about for the mercenary? The mercenary's never experienced a exploding gourd.
The mercenary's probably going, I'm happy where I am. Perhaps I might be happier 10 feet backwards.
Yeah, so Zhang's gonna this time. Oh, actually, mercenary's gonna go in front and walk up to. I believe it'll be about here. Zhang is gonna scooch over to this corner, get a view of the action, and that'll be all.
It will then be Sean.
Sean is going to back off. None of that. None of that.
Oh,
Not today.
Even if I shoot him, he's just going. It's already lit. He'll just drop to the ground anyway
Okay,
and explode.
after Sean, it will be Shiro.
Oh my god. Shiro's going to attack this guy. Because he's just going to follow him if he tries to move away from him. So, let's give that a go.
What's this cat doing?
So I hit him with the shield.
It's his amazing macro.
All right.
I assume the stiletto misses, but the shield hits him for 5 points of damage. Clunk!
You thunk him with bang in the face. But he's still standing there. He's still got this lit gourd in his hand. Blood streams from his nose down his mouth. He's like got wild,
Does he have
crazy eyes.
Does he have a weapon out? Because I'm just going to walk away from him if he doesn't.
He has a knife in a hand and a gourd in a hand.
Ah, he's got a knife. He's got a knife. I'm still going to walk away from him. Fuck that guy.
Sure.
Which is it? Are you walking away from him?
Or am I?
Just casually walking.
Let's see if he gets to stab me. Ah, phew. Okay. And yeah, this guy's Toade is going to back all the way off his back.
Aww.
All the way off my back.
Aww.
All the way over here.
Then it'll be Lenza.
Lovely. So I hear some commotion coming from over here. So I'm going to go one. Is it this guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll go here and shoot him.
Go for it.
And I scream, no Lenza, it's a magician. You know what happened last time?
If you roll a natural one.
No,
Right, he dies.
that doesn't mean that the thing is going to explode, though.
Isn't going to explode.
Jaquan.
I'm going to move here.
Wow, ooh, he's brave.
I'm wishing I could see up that way, but I can't. And I'm going to attempt to grab and throw the munition up that way.
Okay, make a dex check to see if you can do it. It is exploding this round. When I rolled the d6 on an odd number, it was going to explode the round he did it. And an even number, it was going to explode this round.
That's not good.
I fail.
All right, you grab it as it goes off.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Nice.
Okay, so this kaboomy thing has still a chance to fizzle apart. 1d10. I roll a 1 or 2. It doesn't boom.
Oh,
Wow.
It does that
Yeah,
into it, and
Yes.
you're just like,
exactly. And then it goes, and then you manage to throw it.
good thing you didn't lose a hand.
I was looking for gifts for it, but instead had that horror.
So Jaquan's like always knew it was going to happen. Dusts himself off one shoulder, other shoulder.
hey, that was good.
All right, I can drop you guys out of combat now.
What can I say? D8 favor me.
Okay, guys, don't walk around in the darkness. Okay, that's how people got hit by traps last time. Please,
Yep.
come on. Let's be
Alright.
sensible.
Werewolf. Well, I
Ooh.
guess you can follow me around in close order and we can funnel the traps and then Lenza and maybe Zhang can defuse them, disarm them.
just
Give it a
just like
go.
how Kruber did.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you guys have been up the north now, so I don't really need to do that, do I?
Well, we didn't run into anything, so should be alright.
We don't want to go back there, but yes, if we have to go back there later, I'll go at front. But at the moment, let's just come over to the door again and see if there's a trap here.
Yeah.
If we want to group up.
Vash is disappointed there was no explosion.
It was just like
I'm not.
and then it's the fuse just sucked into itself and puff of smoke.
Kruber was being awesome.
Any traps around here?
You cannot see any.
good.
Please enjoy that GIF if you haven't, Grail.
Alright, let me have a look.
Oh god. It's not delicious.
I was looking for lost hands, and even if I didn't lose one, that was to not share.
Some might say that's gratuitous. Sorry, so hang on a second. Whilst I was looking at GIFs, Shura has continued to move. Alright,
Like a boss.
so let me go back where you were, please.
okay.
Because you see
Okay, that's still there. Yep. So that's the one that hit Zhang last time.
you can actually
Okay.
see it now in the ceiling, and you can see the tripwire has been reset.
Okay. So guys, Lenza, if you want to come over here, there's like a swing,
Here.
a tripwire. Yeah. Everybody should have a look at this actually, because we don't need to disarm this, but like we need to know that the tripwire is there so we don't walk over it. But potentially,
I'll show you
Why
where the
shouldn't
tripwire is.
I just disarm it?
You can try and disarm it if you want.
well,
I'm asking why shouldn't I?
Well, it's not in our way. Cause
Yeah,
we're not,
but if we have to retreat in a hurry,
I think the spearman's stuck. Sven is
the way to retreat's this way anyway, or this way if we're in the other corridor. We're not going to walk around here. I mean, you can disarm it if you want.
Are we headed this way?
Well, we'll go.
So
We
Sven
can-
is stuck, is he?
yeah.
We can be at both
Oh,
doors
thank you.
because they both open on the same location.
True.
Beautiful.
So we're going to have half the group on one side and half the group on the other. But before we go through them, are you going to do that disarm, Lindsay?
I mean, I might as well. Like,
Okay.
I prefer not to leave an active trap behind us.
You can do so. You know, being a trap master, that a failure to disarm it could set it off.
Yep.
And you would be right in the firing line when doing so.
Luckily, I'm going to succeed then.
Okay, go for it.
So is this a?
It's a disarm traps. Find and remove traps. Just a flat check.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah, cool. So it's the same thing.
All my light sources stop moving away.
See, easy.
Nice.
I'll put that trap on the token layer.
I never doubted you for more than 3 seconds.
What's that trip rope made out of?
Oh, why did that not go on the token layer? Oh, because I put the stupid line on the token layer. Hang on a second. GM layer. Oh, that's not the right trap. Layer.
How's everyone doing on health?
Okay.
I'm good.
What
I'm
is
fine.
the trip line made out of? It's made out of very fine, high strength cord. But you know, it's
Like a bowstring.
something like that.
Interesting. All right.
Okay, you have disabled that trap.
Lindsay, do you want to listen at the door, and Shane, do you want to listen at the other door? And we can
Okay.
group ourselves up at the doors. I'm going to go to the
Sure.
other.
Yep.
I don't want to go to this door because there's rubble here.
Before we engage, Sean will cure light wounds on Vash. He's the only one who got pummeled.
Yeah,
Okay,
good call.
well, I want to go to this door because I can now see stuff here.
Don't you have a pendant of continual light?
Probably, but I don't have it out.
The door's down there, is it?
Yeah.
Down there,
Okay.
and there's another one on rubble.
So the one that you're
Yeah.
looking at over there, Hypatia,
Mhm.
is partially covered by rubble. You would recall last time you came down here, the rubble fell on you. Or was it fell on Jag? It fell on one of you. Because the two of you went
What's Hypatia?
gallivanting around here. This was a deadfall. The rubble clearly has not been put back because it takes a lot of hands to put rubble back up, balanced perfectly. above. The door is partially accessible. You would have to clamber over this rubble to get to said door. It's not that in the way. You actually even opened that door previously, but the rubble's still here. It makes it a little bit awkward.
Okay, that's actually be really annoying for me. So that way that means there's only one on thingy way in, unobstructed.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, sure, I'll take the obstructed way if you don't want to go that way.
All right.
Zhang's pretty nimble as well, so he might go the.
Oh,
Oh, there's no light source now. Oh, there we go.
Yep. I'm happy to barge in the front door.
Actually, I'm going to be slightly back. Hey, Harry,
Oh,
go
I'll just
around to
yeah,
the others.
you go ahead of me.
That-
I'll swap with you. You
that
can
is
Yeah,
still
I
there.
was wondering why you were in the front. I was like,
Sure,
Yeah.
that is still there.
Oh, right. There's another trap. Okay, guys, don't go up this way. It's dangerous. Okay. Team on this side of the door.
Lenza disabled the
The other one.
the swing trap.
Okay. Shane, can you hear anything through this door?
What do I roll to check?
Do you have a detect noise skill in your thief skills?
Yep, hear noise.
Hear noise.
So
Yep.
1d 100 again.
Nope. For you, it's 1d6.
Oh, sweet. 50-50.
Okay. You can hear nothing except people moving all over this rubble and asking you, "Can you hear anything through this door?" And
No.
and you hear every now and then Toade's eyes go as he blinks them,
Cool.
and then
Moist sound.
and then he licks them.
See if I can hear much
"Can
on
I
my
lick them
side.
too?"
You can attempt to hear noise, Lenza. Well, yeah,
Yep.
hear noise check.
That was not a typo.
Okay, so you also can hear them moving around on the rubble.
Cool.
All right.
I'm guessing they can't retry.
They haven't heard anything. There's nothing to hear.
Yeah.
Right then, shall we? Let's kick the door down, or maybe a little more subtly.
Yeah. Lotto's going to use mirror image.
Okay. So he again may as well put an
I'll get
icon
the
on
image
him.
for it. Yep.
Yep, and just put a 4 on it.
How do you do that again?
So you hover over that, and then you just type 4. So you hover over the icon in the icon selectors or the.
Right. Let's see.
Yep, perfect. There is now 5 Toads.
All right.
Whoa.
All right, Vash. On the count of 10.
Surely they'd let you eat one, Vash.
Yeah, is it edible? That's the big question.
Frog is delicious.
Are
And
we
it
kicking the
tastes like
door
everything
down, or
else.
The problem with frog is that normally on the legs there is so little meat, but this guy is like 4 feet tall. Anyway, what are you guys doing?
On the count of 10,
are
let's
we
do the
being
door.
quiet?
Who's
Okay.
opening a door on this side?
Well, me.
Cool. I guess I'll
Or
back out.
actually, how about Spearman opens it? Spearman open the door, and I sort of barge through.
Sounds like a plan.
So some kids move the Spearman up
Yep.
to Get ready to pass through.
Who's opening the door on the other side? Is anyone opening the door on the other side?
I guess I will, because I am on the
Not
front,
me.
or someone else opens it for me.
Okay. Are you doing this at the same time? Are you coordinating your actions? Okay. So you are yelling around the corners at each other.
No. We can coordinate by.
You guys are noisy. You know that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna walk back to the other side and be like, look, when oh shit, I'm not Minerva.
Leroy Jenkins.
Never mind. I can't do the plan that I had because it involved having him familiar. Dang it.
Sure. So
I just say on the count of 60, okay? On a 60 count. And then come back to this side.
all right. Let's just move.
And I start counting when I say on a 60 count. Start counting
Alright.
back. You know, when 60's done, I tap Varsh on the shoulder.
Sure. Fine.
Yep.
I'll let you get away with that.
Tentacle monster is gone.
The chain remains, but the body has been removed.
Mm. Right. I sort of make motions that I can see. I can kind of see something, some movement over this way.
Okay. I didn't actually want you guys moving in just yet, but that's okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You'll note some of us haven't moved.
That's all right.
I'm gonna move back.
No, it's cool. Cool.
You just all die.
That's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's all good. Okay, that's fine. We'll go to initiative from there. Vash, you have the initiative. You heard Hypatia go, "Oh, there's something over there," but probably in a much less squeaky voice.
But with a cough. There's something over there. My lungs.
Yep, exactly that.
Well, this room is cursed, but I will push
Yeah.
in
It's slightly
and
cursed.
see what I see. Oh no! Oh no! I've seen enough.
Is that your turn?
I was just ready to attack there.
Zhang.
So the mercenary will move up and ready an attack. Zhang will line up behind the mercenary.
Sean.
Sean doesn't see anything yet, so he will just move up. Try and take a peek. He moves over here.
Shiru.
Sure, it's going to move to here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit. Okay, and the Toad's going to move to here.
Hey, the Toad.
That's my turn.
Yes.
You're not actually an ogre in disguise, are you? Just need to ask.
Oh, heavens no.
I mean, that would be a pretty epic prank.
Oh,
Okay.
no. No, I'm not an ogre. No. Why?
We've had some fun before.
Oh, we should have some more, but, not with an ogre. Dastardly creatures. Ghastly. Horrific. Grotesque.
Far too dashing.
Enough about Minerva.
Jaquan is up.
And
Oh, sorry,
she
sorry,
kind
no,
of-
sorry. After sure it was Lenza. I wrote down the number for Lenza, but didn't call her out.
Lovely. Okie dokie. I guess I will creep forward. And then, yeah, do nothing because I can't, because everybody's in my way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not in your way. Like I don't count to you.
You can move past people. We're not like taking up the whole fight.
Yes, but that means I would be targeted instead of other people, and why do I want that?
Okay.
And then it'll be Shaquan.
And Harry.
What are you guys being so worried about? I can't see anything.
Varshi's just having flashbacks, that's all.
Okay.
And then it will be Hypatia.
Yay.
All right. 5, 10, 15. Oops, 10, 15. Actually, that's 5, 10, 15. No, I'm going to stay here and I'm going to parry.
Why don't you turn yourself around?
Yeah, that might help. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely parrying. Yep. Yep. I think she saw what I saw. Good times.
Okay. There go. Bonkom.
How could Shiro not see that guy before?
Which guy?
How can I not see anyone?
That guy.
Where were you?
Oh, same place?
Because
You have a light source?
your night vision distance is 30 feet with a dimming of 30 feet. You should have been able to see him.
I couldn't.
Really? I'm just
Yeah.
moving Hypatia for the moment.
Yep. My vision stops here.
So the dimming is not working for you.
No.
Yeah, I can't see
Keeping
up
your
there
dynamic
either.
lighting.
I'm looking at this stat. Like I'm looking at your tokens details, and it is specifically set to night vision distance 30 feet. Dimming start 30 feet. Hang on. It should be 60. Let me move Hypatia.
Yeah. Now I can. Okay.
Alright.
Good.
Yeah, so Varsh doesn't have the ability to see in the dark.
It's not lit at all. Yeah.
She just magnifies the visible light and makes it reach a lot further. Okay. So this guy had a spell that he cast, and the reason why I didn't want you guys just wandering through the room was because he was waiting till he heard the doors open to cast his spell. Oh, by the way, there's 4 of them. There's 4 guys there. Shifting.
I
Oh.
can't see them.
It's like
Yep,
these.
It's like Toade.
Yep.
Okay. And his spell will go off.
Ugh. Oh, annoying. Could be a lot worse.
Mm-hmm. Do we
Alright.
make a save against that?
Go on.
Dang.
But it's only going to be anyone who's within 60 feet of him. Alright. These guys here,
Is that a pulse or an aura?
it's not going to hit you through a wall.
Okay.
Cool. So
But it's a one and done.
So it'll be these 4. Let me just put on a Bane. You have the evil eye upon you. Alright. These other guys move up and they're going to have the whacks. However, none of the people who had ready attacks are in range to attack them. They're all going to wail on Hypatia.
And this is why I parried.
Remember, you get plus additional 1 for your shield.
Yeah,
You get
so...
all your AC.
Yep.
You can parry up to against 3 enemies, so huzzah! How about that?
Convenient.
Yep. Second one is going to also attack you. He cops the first one's sword to the head.
Nice.
This guy is also going to attack you. Alright,
I'm glad I parried.
Oh, that was a good move.
it was. Okay, because you get to apply your strength bonus as a penalty to the hit. Alright. New round. Starting with Zheng.
Okay. So this mercenary is able to hit this.
Herb. He has to step in to do so.
Yeah, he's just a
Step
5
in.
foot.
Alright. You cannot drag him again.
Oh, he's just stuck in the wall.
It appears so. He's done it again. Thank you. Alright, so now he's gonna attack this guy.
Okay, you have
With
-1 to
his-
hit and -1 to damage.
So poniard is the main weapon or short spear?
Short spear. A poniard is a dagger.
Yeah, let's not go with that. -1 to hit, and did you say -1 to damage?
Correct.
It's a pretty good
Okay.
dagger, though. 1 yard's legit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Your spear, is that including the -1? Yep. Your spear actually hits him.
Hey, very nice.
Nice.
Back.
And then Zhang is gonna walk up behind him and use his reach weapon to have a go at that guy as well.
Okay.
So no modifiers for this one. Hey!
Speaking of doppelgangers, Zhang has struck with his Guando.
It's amazing. And he's done some actual damage.
Actual damage, yeah.
My goodness.
Okay. It will then be Sean.
Just checking what you can see. Okay, not enough. So he will move up. And still can't see enough. Okay, that's fine. He will actually stay back there and try and cast Undead on those
Okay.
3.
Okay, make a 2d6 check to use turn undead. Eight means as a 5th level cleric, he can turn up to 4 hit die creatures. These creatures care not that he is calling to the 8 gods to come to his aid. In other words, they don't give a shit. It don't work.
Darn.
Shiro,
I wish Sean could move further.
he wants to carry too much crap. He's got to have a sharp weapon, a blunt weapon, a bow, 40,000 arrows, a holy symbol the size of a hubcap for a Humvee.
Shiro's going to cast a spell.
What spells are going to be?
He's going to cast Bless.
Okay. It will then be Lenza.
Oh, just before we get done. This
And
guy's
is
gonna
Toad doing anything?
Yeah. Toad's going to get in front of him.
Okay. It will then be Lenza. Have we got an Oz?
No, I think he had to do something.
Is he still in Discord?
Sorry, bad timing. My headset died. I had to plug it back in.
Yep, that's
Did
all
I
good.
miss anything?
It's your go.
Oh, cool. So no, perfect timing. Cool. So there's a bunch of buff guys in the room. So I will move past the door.
Buff.
Look, it's scary looking, and I will shoot at this guy through probably only 2 people.
Sure, we'll say you get a -2 on the attack roll.
That's fine.
Wow,
That probably hits though.
it does. Don't want to do that. Okay, after Lenza, it will be Jaquan.
Double move to there.
Mhm.
And Harry moves down to there.
Okay.
Nice.
It will then be Hypatia.
Ooh. I should. Much as I want to get stuck in, I'm actually going to step there and parry.
Okay,
Okay.
Everyone else assumes because Al's token's rotated sideways that Hypatia's just crawling along the ground, right?
it will then be
Cool.
Vash.
Vosh will. It's getting a bit cramped, so she'll move down there and make an attack. It's that guy.
Go for it.
So -1 to hit. Oh,
Mm-hmm. And -1 damage.
it
Did you apply the
didn't matter.
-1?
Oh, I didn't apply the -1 to damage though.
So that's 14 damage with the crit. It's important.
So they have armor.
No.
Does the brioche do +2 damage
The
then?
Bardish, yes. Did you
Bardish.
add 1d10 +1 +4? 4 would be the strength bonus. Nope, she didn't add it. She will kill it. You are double baned. Unless you make a saving throw.
Yay.
Make a saving throw versus magic throw versus spell. So on your
The spell.
Yep. Spells of
No
devices.
save modifiers.
Nope. You make it, so you're not double baned.
Nice.
And I was
Nice.
all ready to post the Nelson.
There you go. Their wounds start closing up. Alright, Hypatia, they ignore you. These are smart creatures, and they realize that you are not attacking and you are holding your shield up, and they saw what happened last turn. Sven is going to cop a sword.
Oh dear.
Ah,
Could get badly.
you got this, buddy.
No, he hasn't.
Oh, no, he hasn't.
Well, on the upside, it's minimum damage.
Oh,
No.
doesn't die from that attack.
No.
Go to back. Right. This guy steps over here and he's going to attack Vash.
Rude. Rude.
Oh,
Yes, that's a pallet.
Nice roll.
Golden Shaman starts casting a spell. Okay. New round. It will be
My spell
Sean.
goes off.
It does.
So that's. I guess I should draw it as a box, shouldn't I? Yes. Everybody in there is now blessed. Or if you have Bane on you, take that away.
Nice.
Yep, so the bane can be removed. By the way, when Sven got hit, he needs to make a morale check.
Ooh.
morale. I've been baned. Default status.
He's good.
Hey, no worries. So now I will remove that bane.
And And Kruber, you're obviously blessed. Hypatia, you lose
Yep.
Bane. Yep. Zhang is blessed and Harry is blessed.
Mhm.
I don't know, put a token down or something.
You put the heart down for your
Yeah.
blessing.
Yeah, the heart.
Heart,
There we go.
nice. Alright.
So yes, Sean will be acting first.
Sean is going to, I guess, fit in this little crack. And he will cast a spell.
What spell is he casting?
Hold.
Whole person?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Shiro will be up.
Alright, Shiro is. I guess I see you casting Whole Person, in which case Shiro's just going to move to here and attack this guy. AC 7 doesn't hit, but AC 2 for 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. Okay. Come on, give me. Cool. And then it will be Lenza.
Oh, sorry, and also Toad.
Mhm.
We'll step in and do the same thing. But yes, go Lenza.
Yeah, he is fine. And shoot this guy. Probably the same disadvantage as before.
There's a miss.
It is a miss.
And then it'll
Not done
be
much damage anyway.
Jaquan.
5, 10, 15, 20. Am I all good?
Mhm.
5, 10.
How are you moving double?
Oh, because I was moving and moving.
No, you don't get to
Oh,
do that.
no, sorry. Yes, that's only charging. So there.
Yep.
Yep.
Hypatia.
Okay.
Oh, Harry steps there, sorry, and has a whack at that guy.
Harry has -1 to hit because he's trying to intersperse his halberd without killing Sven.
Yep.
At the last second, he goes, "I'm about to kill Sven."
Oh, Sven, no!
No.
I'm going to target him.
Yes.
So I'm not Bane, which is nice. So hit modifier and last time I checked, are these guys counting as unarmored but not?
They are unarmored,
All right.
which is what saved Vash. She managed to kill it because otherwise it was going to be on 1 hit point.
Well, that's definitely hit. Not much damage, so gonna have at it. Gain. Better.
Ooh.
Okay, make a saving throw versus spells.
Oh, good. No.
You are baned again.
I can't say I'm surprised.
I am. You killed a thing.
Join the club.
Vash, you are up.
Vash really hates these boys, so she's going to hide behind everyone else.
Mhm.
But try and swing past you.
You would actually get you're kind of hiding behind everyone else from there where you were, so
Yep.
That said, you may still get the -1.
Yep, will, because there's allies in the way.
So it's -2 now.
Mhm.
Incredible.
Still -1 to damage.
But +2 to damage, so swings and roundabouts.
You hit.
Ooh.
Did that include
Nice.
the negative damage? It did.
But not the
But not
positive.
the plus, yep. Okay, so it's 12
It
damage.
was positive?
Because
Yeah,
it's
because he's unarmored.
cutting weapons do more
Oh.
damage against unarmored. And then it'll be Zhang. Come on, Zhang.
Okay, so Sven's gonna stay right there and just sort of catch his breath.
Zheng can be the hero.
Zhang, yeah, Zhang's gonna run after the. Ooh, but there's probably a trap along the way, isn't there? Hmm,
I mean,
Well,
there were things moving there.
true.
But there
All right,
could be.
well, Zhang's just gonna run to the spellcaster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, he can make it. And he will take a swing.
Okay. Roll a d4 for me,
Nice
please.
cluster. We believe in you.
You can do it.
We got this.
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Is that good?
maybe.
Maybe.
Actually, it doesn't matter.
He's
You automatically strike a figment.
Yeah.
Yep. So you
Oh,
swing. You swing, and one of the guys disappears. Boonk.
Good thing.
That's all right.
There's
Get him out.
there's only 3 of them now.
Which is really good
Nice.
because it means that there's a possibility that Sean's spell gets him.
There you go. His
Yes.
spell goes off. His spell was magic missile.
Doesn't Sean's spell go off first?
Nope, because he cast his spell before you guys. He cast his spell in his last action. Go check the.
Ah, okay. Sure.
His spell goes off, magic missile, and there's actually a whisper you can see in the chat log at this time, which is 2 hours and 36 minutes. Right, and because he knows there's a spellcaster casting a spell, he targets his spell at Sean.
Makes sense.
Oh no.
6
Ooh.
damage,
Which cancels Sean's spell.
Yikes.
which cancels Sean's spell. And then he yells out something which Jaquan will understand as, "Come through the door, come through the door."
That's the door, isn't it? Right there. It's. Ooh.
There are 3 possible
Ooh.
doors.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Good sir. Kind sir. I'm coming back, guys.
Oh, beat him to death.
Waiting for the other door.
Token, token, dynamic. I've got to flick between all the layers. Right,
Hey, there we go.
back to token. Okay. Yeah. All good.
I mean, patently not.
Okay.
Does
You-
interrupting the spell still count as being used?
Yes. Yep, he lost that spell.
Oh. That is sad.
Shiro is up first this round.
Sure is just going to attack the guy that's in front of him.
Mm-hmm. He takes a point of damage.
Mhm.
And,
he misses.
and misses.
Oh,
What's the Toad doing?
Latoya's
I think he can do
also
better.
going to attack. Ooh,
better.
really nice. Not a critical, but 7 points of damage is legit.
Pity it's not a reptile.
It is not a reptile.
Nope. But it's a good strike. Stabs it with his small sword. Yeah. And there's-
Bless his handy.
And there's more where that came, you foul beast. Lenzer is up.
Okay, so there's only one guy I can see, but I figure that the square isn't an ongoing effect, is it? It's only just what
No,
happened.
I'll get
initially.
rid of it.
Cool, so I'll move forward 1. Is this door open down here?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Can I get a line of sight onto it? Not really, because of that outcropping there.
Let's have a look what we can see.
Yeah,
No,
no, it's
if
blocked
you can
entirely.
see him.
If you can see him,
But-
does that mean you can attack him?
Yeah.
Not necessarily. So what we do is we'll go snap, no snapping, and we'll go from there. Yeah, you can get a shot off on him because it's going to be, he'll have heavy cover from that, so -2 for the cover and
Yep.
-2 for the people you're shooting through, so total of -4.
Okay, that's all right. It's only a +0 then. But I can try. 3.
Nice. A good shot.
And good damage. Dunk.
Mhm. Cool.
Jaquan, you are up.
Using my mighty intellect, I'm going to deduce something and move to there. Remember that I don't have a light source, and ready to attack anyone coming through here.
Cool. Hypatia is up.
Dynamic lighting.
Funny thing is, what's on the other side can see you.
Oh, I'm well aware of that.
Okay. Gonna move in here, try and kill that guy, because, what's more fun than a double bane? So -1,
Triple Bane?
pretty much.
All Bane all the time. Then you have my permission to die. Make a saving throw
Oh.
first spell.
No, Mr. Bond.
Maybe. No, of course not. Why would I possibly do that?
Alright, so you got double Bane. So we'll just put a number 2 on that little thing.
Hey.
Vash is up.
What's so bad about Bane?
Negatives.
It's pretty
Nothing
bad.
else to kill here.
Normally
So-
it doesn't stack. But these guys does stack.
Yeah. I still want to stay back, so Vash will move there. And just chuck a javelin at the Goblin Shaman.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Is that a total of -2 to hit now?
You've got -1 from the Bane. Did you get second Bane?
No, but remember Goblin Shaman had a spell that went off at the beginning?
Yeah, that means if you hit him with the range attack, it'll take out one of his dudes.
Oh, okay.
I know, even if no physical contact is made, so there we go. We'll just take one of those contacts off.
Oh,
Yeah, that's awful.
that's fine. It destroyed a.
It's enough.
Yeah,
It
good
was
job.
It was trace fire.
Sufficient.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Zheng, you're up.
Hey, I did something.
Yay.
I realized
Zhang is
I realized I forgot to do the goblin's action last turn. His spell went off the turn he cast it previously, but he didn't actually act. So, he spent his turn yelling out. That's what we'll do. There you go, Zhang. I gave you a freebie because I forgot to do his thing.
Beat him up.
thank you.
Yep.
Can I hit and then run?
He'll get to stab you. He'll get to shank you with the shanky stick, which is
Dang.
it's a knife. Stabby, stabby, stabby.
Technical definition.
Stabby, stabby, stabby.
Well, I'm gonna walk
You can
here,
reinforce
but I
yourself
can
with your stim.
still.
And then he's gonna
Oh,
eat.
sorry, what was that?
And then he's
Was
gonna eat your pretty face.
Hairless as well.
Hey,
Easy,
he's
easy
got a
to
lot in
eat.
common with Vash.
But yes, I will walk here and then poke him with my long stick.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna.
Oh, I've got a blessing. Wait a second, I can +1.
It just takes one of his things away. So it takes his.
Takes his last image. He's all
Okay,
by
so-
himself now.
It doesn't matter. It worked.
Yep.
Sean is up.
Yes.
You got your Spearo. Yeah. That's right, Vash. You control Sean, so he can just heal you during combat. Something he's never done before.
Exclusively heal you.
I'm going to use all his cure light wounds on me.
I mean, that's
You're just,
perfectly.
you're just going to plug him right into you.
I mean,
That just sounds wrong on so many levels.
Sean would just use them to heal himself.
That's how Sean normally acts. Oh, I'm down a hit point. Cure light wounds on me. But Hypatia's got 2 hit points left. So
She'll be okay. She's fine.
Look, if he dies,
healer
he
goes down.
can't. He dies, he can't not heal her next time.
Exactly.
what is Sean doing?
He's compelled by unknown forces to heal Vash.
So he moves up to next to Vash and casts a spell.
Yep.
Alright, and he's casting Cure Light Wounds. Alright, bad guys. This guy will remember to cast a spell this
That was
time.
awful.
No,
Sure.
What
the
happens
spell,
at the end of the turn?
spell goes off at the end of the turn.
Oh, okay. It's
Yep.
still awful.
You can roll at the end of the turn. This guy here is going to instead. He goes, oops. He's just going to go back up here. Alright, this guy moves in. Oh, he'll just move to there actually, and he's going to attack Zheng.
Mm-hmm.
Leave me alone.
Armor class 2 for 11 damage.
Oh,
That's unpleasant.
Yeesh.
Crunch.
See, if you had to run your spearman up there, he'd be dead now.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't have taken 11 damage. I mean, swings and
Oh,
Oh, he's
hello.
fast.
This guy just moves in quite quickly, but he doesn't attack. Why is his hit
Okay.
points down? I don't know.
I shot him.
Oh, you did too. That's right. He actually healed a bit.
He has an arrow sticking out of him.
He does.
Not that he seems fussed by it.
Okay. Yeah. So you can't see this guy there until you see a sword swinging at your head.
Yep.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Oh, ow.
Drawing fire today.
Crunch.
I assume that was at me.
Mm-hmm.
oh look, somebody walked into your line.
And this guy's going to go. Yeah, I can do this.
I'm not ready to attack.
Sure. Go for it.
Poor little gobbo. Ain't done nothing.
How did you get 0
Zero
damage?
Because I did a +1.
Okay. Yeah. So you modify.
Plus one.
So it's plus
Yep.
plus. So therefore you don't hurt him. You blow him a kiss.
Impressive.
Seems fair. Seems fair.
Yep. But because you blew him a kiss, he now has to make a morale check. Or
I was
fall
gonna say.
hopelessly in love with you.
So that was 11 damage.
He's dead.
Well,
And I need to make a save versus spell.
Goblins don't
he's
care.
just a gobbo.
Goblins aren't
Oh,
cursed.
I can barely see.
You killed a goblin.
Okay. That
See what
makes
this
more
guy-
sense.
Just hang on a second. One of these guys that was there doesn't have vision on him. So let me put the token back on. Cool, he can see you. Right. Back where he was. He's going to throw a dart
Stick.
at you.
Me still?
Yep, and it's -1. That's actually no modifier because it's at medium range. And it's going to tunk off the wall. I think that is GUD. End of their round.
So, did we get good then?
Something like that. New round.
Now do your heal, Bosh.
Yeah, roll.
Yay. Yes, forget about that other roll. It's gonna be 2 again. Oh,
Hey,
Oh,
that's a big
look at that.
improvement.
Yep.
150%.
Lenza is up first this round.
Oh, excellent. Cool. I'm going to move into the room a little bit more so I can actually see what the hell's happening.
Yeah, you killed this poor unfortunate sap there.
Yeah.
As you walk through the door, thinking, yeah, I can stab this guy.
I'll go for him.
Okay.
You did get me though.
Shooting through 2 people.
Yeah, -2.
That's 2. Yep.
That is good damage. All right.
That guy really doesn't like you.
After Lenza, it would be Jaquan.
The client steps there and readies an attack on things coming through here.
It will then be Hypatia.
Oh, let's go for triple bane.
Yes.
I mean, at some point,
Is that
You were
including the -2 damage?
Yep.
Which
Well, it's -2. He's unarmored,
Yes.
so yep. So no net
Yes.
modifier.
he's
Yep.
still alive. Are you making a second attack?
Sweet.
Oh wait, so let's do
It's
that
It's
again.
not a tumor.
So -2
All right, make a
I've-
saving throw versus spells.
and failing. Oh my god,
Oh,
I'm actually surprised.
So, Al, you
Oh.
actually wanted to fail because I've heard if you get to Bane 10, it actually wraps back around to being a bless.
And you can say you've clocked it.
Yeah,
If I get my 10 banes, I should at least get some sort of achievement.
yep. I think it's death by a crippled goblin, but please go on.
that would be an achievement, just not the one you.
True, true.
Okay. So then it would be Vash.
Well, can't quite reach 81.
What are you talking about? There's someone to kill there, there's someone to kill there, there's someone to kill
I guess
there.
you guys have that under control. So Vosh will just move down there. And ready and attack.
Okay. As you step across the seal, both you and Hypatia
Oh,
Fear-
God.
feel it vibrate.
That's not good.
Oh,
It might be.
Is it a
can we
nice
get out of this
vibration?
room?
It's the horrible evil power that's been trapped there for ages. And
Zhang,
it's just vibrating. I'm sure it's fine.
they're getting excited.
Mm,
Oh no.
Don't you all vibrate when you get excited?
absolutely.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
What are you doing, Zhang?
Zhang will back up. Actually, wait, did we confirm if you can hit and run? I forgot.
You can, but you get stabbed.
Yeah.
Ah,
But you
I
Well,
can
guess
hit
they
that-
get a
from where you
chance
are.
to stab.
Normally, it's you. I've been a bit lax with it. Normally, once you make your attack, that's it. You can't move after you make your attack.
Mm.
But I'll let you do it.
Nah, I can't really risk getting stabbed again.
I'd let you do it because you're a monk. Whatcha?
Oh, okay. I'll watch him and.
You've got a movement of 50 for God's sake. You can backflip, kiss the girl, flip the bird, cook some bacon.
Swing
Cook
my.
it
Oh no,
naked.
actually, I won't do that.
And miss
Ooh.
significantly.
He
many
tumbles
backflips.
away. Too many backflips, but he is safe.
You're
Can
gonna-
we consider too many backflips as a title for the episode?
You went to kiss the girl, then you realised it was Hypatia, and even
Vash.
like Hypatia's not the kind of girl you want to kiss without asking her first.
Mm-hmm.
So you mean she's a girl?
Under all that armour, possibly.
Just saying, asking first is always a good idea.
It is. I mean, you can't really see anything. She's head to toe steel. It is Sean.
Sean will try and shoot this lovely guy up here with his longbow. I just need to check what dice I need to roll for him. What does a blessing do for modifiers?
+1 to hit and +1 damage.
What do I need to roll to hit?
Does he have macros?
D20 plus 2.
His macros are like just poorly labeled.
They're not
M1, M12, M2, M22. What does that mean?
So you probably want range 1.
Yeah.
R1.
R1.
And just
Range
add a
less than
modifier of +1.
70. Yep.
But you're going to have -2 to hit because of you going through multiple allies, so it'll end up being
So -1.
but you're at close range, so it'll just be straight roll.
Nice.
That is a miss.
Disappointment.
There are tears. Shiro.
Alright, Shiro is going to cast a spell,
What spells are going to be?
a heal.
Okay.
He's going to move to here, and then this guy is going to...
Okay. So
back up. Trooper.
I'm going to play something when it's my go. Have you finished?
Yeah. Oh, actually, I'm moving there. It's more... Mine
Covered?
what we would have done. Yep.
Okay, so this guy here, I'm going to play a major blessing for him.
Oh. No.
You guys get bonus XP for this. For the rest of this combat, he adds his level to all attack damage.
Nice.
Okay. And he's going to step to here and he's going to attack Hypatia.
Mhm.
Oh.
But he rolls poorly.
Oh. He just became priority target number 1.
Yep.
Mhm.
Make your attack, Jaquan.
Yep.
You know how I determined which one I was going to get the bonus? I spun my pencil around and depending upon which direction the lead was facing, up or down, got the bonus.
Excellent.
Alright, you hit it.
Did I?
Yeah. You
What's
got him
with your
good.
macros?
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the macro.
Oh, that's a critical.
It's because you got,
Because
and you're doing pluses on
You have a
pluses.
you have a +1 at the end for some
Oh
reason.
yeah, that's why.
Yeah, you
There's
don't,
definitely
well,
plus
I was
one.
adding the damage when it asked me.
so it's actually going to kill him outright.
Yep.
Make a saving throw. Versus spells.
Do I get the bless bonus?
It does not give you any bonuses to
No.
saving throws. You're baned.
No bless.
Yep.
Why bless. It was good while you lasted.
Yeah.
Actually, no, hang on.
Oh, you want them to be next to each other? Excellent.
I should have been putting this on before because some of them, they're a little bit different. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And this guy here is like, I'm going to throw this thing at that thing coming towards me. Armor class -1, 3 damage. Vash.
Just rude.
Gosh.
Damn.
And then he's
Eating
just
all the hits tonight.
Didn't this happen last time as well?
Well,
It's the
kind
third
of with
time
less
happening now.
crossbows.
Okay. I've been holding on to that
Major blessing.
major blessing for a while, and I thought, I'll play one now against you guys. You guys get bonus XP for it.
What if we live?
Jaquan, you guys will live.
We'll go with Harry first, who moves to there and wants to hog all the glory.
Go for it. That is a miss.
He's got your back, Hypatia.
Fine. All the merrier.
Jaquan readies another strike. Or two,
Oh,
It's my
my
favourite
heal,
weapon.
my heal went off, so I'll just roll quickly.
Oh, yes, sorry.
That's okay.
Who was that on?
It was on
Zheng,
my
Zhang?
friend. Jang, you get 5 hit points
Oh.
back.
he who
Thank
is
you.
seriously injured.
He looked
One
hurt.
of many.
Alright, more than 50% back when we go.
Charge back into the fray. Okay, it'll be Hypatia.
All right. I got some glory.
And that's what she said before her guts were all over the floor.
Her guts got real.
Thankfully, you have that as a favoured weapon and you take 0 damage, but you missed.
Yep.
Do it again.
He almost
Dang.
did.
Alright,
Okay.
Hey, you're
Well,
getting
just got
better.
them out of the way.
You're getting better.
Hypatia is over. It is now Vash.
Vosh realizes she might survive. She might not survive this time, so she's going to
Mhm.
hide around the corner. And fit there. And ready an attack.
Cool.
Following the greatest tactical minds of her age.
Zheng is up.
Well, first we'll get Zhang to this point and take a swing at the bad guy.
You were saying?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay,
Hey.
the seal is vibrating significantly when all of you are now standing on it too. That is going
Oh.
to hit, but
Yep. Oh, there's a
Eve.
dot.
Even though you don't see anyone to normally allow me to play these, it's going to reduce the damage by 4 on it.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
In that case, Zen feels the strong vibrations and is gonna step off the platform.
Actually, both Harry and Sven can make a morale check because they were standing on it when it started vibrating, and it's they're feeling very uncomfortable.
Oof.
Nice.
They are good. But, stepping off is a wise decision, Sven thinks. He didn't like that.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't like that at all. After Zheng, it will be Sean.
Sean doesn't want to step on the seal.
Sean can hear whispered words. Seems to be coming from the seal itself. It sounds like it sounds like a language he understands. Shiro, you also are hearing this now. Sounds like
Guess we'll just shoot.
sounds like the divine language gifted of gods is being spoken.
Good.
You've
Sorry. Oh. Whose go
I
was it?
think I lost connection.
It was Sean's, but Sean did his thing, I think. It'll be Shiro's turn.
Oh, he was gonna shoot.
Go for
Shoot
it.
someone.
Shoot.
Yeah, because I disconnected for like 10 seconds.
Well, he's
Oh,
something.
at the gobbler.
At the gobbo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
That's a shame,
that
but
guy-
okay.
It's dead.
Hey, yeah,
Nice.
Bosch was making sure she didn't die.
Yep.
To Goblin, okay, very
Sh-
important.
Sean,
Alright.
Sean is Varsh's personal bodyguard, protector, and salve. And maybe, let's change his name. He's now Ungent.
He could walk over towards Vash to heal her later. Just saying.
But
Yeah.
Grail, he was her personal salvation.
Yes, he was. It'll be Shiro.
All right. Shiro is going to go 1, 2. Three. That'll do for him. Looks like Kruber's handled that guy who came around the corner, so 5. Just gonna back up Barsh over here. Just in case. Alright, that's my go.
Okay. Let's get this guy back up to. Oh, sorry, Lenza.
Cool. Okay, how? I think I got a pretty good angle
On
from
Japan.
about,
Yep.
from about there.
Perfect.
Cool. So I will move there and shoot this guy
Go for it.
with no penalties. Amazing.
No penalties. I mean, when you sit behind everybody.
Well, I hit, but didn't do best.
So the
damage.
2 points you damage you do will be offset by the 2 points he heals at the beginning of his round. So I don't have to
Yep.
modify anything. All right.
Nice.
Alright.
Status quo.
ain't grinding him down. I'm calling that a win.
They were an okay band, status quo. Alright, so this guy here, again,
Mm-hmm.
smart. There's someone next to him encased in steel head to toe, and someone within reach who is encased head to toe in light cloth. He chooses the light cloth
Why are
option.
these guys so smart? Come on, man.
Alright. I forgot that
Hang
there
on,
was the monster.
Oh,
did that roll? It did. Hang on. It didn't. It didn't roll a d20.
Oh, that's bizarre.
Why didn't it
You
roll?
just rolled a 15. Congrats.
It
No,
gave
no,
us. It
missing
just,
some values.
yeah, it didn't roll a d20.
I think you got one too many brackets.
No, because it normally works okay. So I don't know why I didn't do this time.
Strictly speaking, that's enough
There we
practice.
go. It did exactly the same thing this time.
And it worked.
And
Amazing.
it worked.
It probably doesn't hit though.
still a miss. AC 6.
You're lucky.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm
Yeah,
very-
you are lucky because 16 points of damage says, oh no, my friend.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Down goes Zhang. Well, not this time.
All right. Cool. That will be. There go Bagom. It will be first up. Vash. Oh, sorry, Hypatia, sorry.
Excellent. All right. I will keep plugging away.
There's a crit.
Hey.
Nice. Minimum damage, but that's still some damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
10 damage is 10 damage. It's not bad.
Yep.
Ooh.
That will kill it.
Hey.
Nice.
Okay,
You not gonna play any
Nice.
other
Nice
blessings?
to me.
You
Triple
could ride?
pain.
Oh,
3 veins.
Ooh.
Only 7 more to go.
All right.
uh,
So it will then be Bash.
So I now see this goblin dude, so I'll chuck a javelin at him.
Mm-hmm.
He's close range for me, but then I've bane, so it's just flat.
nice.
Ow.
There you go.
Mistakes have
Kinda
been made.
nice.
Oh,
Okay. That's what 6 damage on a roll of a 1 because you've got such a big strength. Sean is up next. That's you, Bash.
I think she might have disconnected again.
Hmm?
Oh no.
Yes. Yes, I'm here again.
So Sean is up.
Sean's go.
Sean is going to move up and prepare a spell of Cure Light Wounds.
Where's he going?
Oh, I'm not actually in range.
Nope.
Oh well.
Heal
He will
Kruger.
just.
Nah.
well, if he's trying to
Sean
reach you,
wouldn't
should
do
start
that.
maneuvering.
Sean wouldn't do that.
Oh.
Okay.
True, but
After Sean, it will be Shira.
dang. Sure is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4.
You saw the whisper I sent you, didn't you?
Yeah, I
Before.
did.
Yep.
Yeah. I take it I don't see any traps. Then I'm good. That
You
will
do
be-
see something. You see something
Oh.
here.
Oh, I see something here. Okay.
Yep.
Interesting. Not good either. 1, 2. There. And that's my character's goes.
Okay. After Shira, it'll be Lenza.
Alrighty, well, this is going pretty well. I'm going to avoid the big rumbling thing in the middle of the room, though. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. See if I can get this guy.
Go for it.
Yeah. Blink, blink, blink. No, I cannot.
You miss. But he is now feeling very vulnerable. He feels like he's being personally targeted. It will then be Jaquan's turn.
Ah, thank you for coming over here, my friend cleric, and totally not just a torch. 5, 10. This guy's still alive?
He's still standing. He doesn't have a red X on his face.
Okay, sorry. Well, I don't even need to move closer.
Correct.
Dang it.
Oh, still kills him.
No, it doesn't.
Nope. Well, then I've got to make a second attack.
Because he is going to break his shield
Nice.
and then die.
Smash his
You
shield
can't use
and then
this!
you smash his face.
This word looks cool.
Okay.
Nice.
Was that a GIF, was it? Nope. Alright. Alright, we're almost done. Bad guys. This guy down here who feels personally targeted. He's going to run that way. This guy here. He's going to cast a spell. So that's the guy up here. Casting a
Sorry, I
spell.
meant to step Harry off. Can I just do that?
Yeah, go for it. That
Cheers.
is, I think that is all the bad guys. Actually, no, this guy comes to there. This guy comes to there. And they're going to throw throwing axes at Krubs. At medium range. Alright.
Oh, I forgot to include my DR before. So that's 2 hit points back.
That guy cops a throwing axe in the back of his head from his mate.
Nice.
So that they came from down this direction.
Yeah. So I'm going to take Sean with me and shine him in that direction.
Okay. That is, I think, all the bad guys. Bad guys done. Right, new round. It will be Vash up first.
Well, I'm going to move down to help Kruber. But not too far in.
Gruber is
And that's
grateful
it.
and slightly irritated that people think he needs help. It's a Kruber thing.
Maybe they're there to celebrate with you with a cold brew afterwards. That's the help you need.
They never have before.
Maybe.
Vash is just getting there so she can get healing, okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
She can lick his wounds clean. Zheng is up.
I don't have maggots in them yet.
Zhang, run that shit down.
Zhang. I'm coming, Shiro 1. Maybe I'm not gonna go too
Yeah,
far.
don't go in front of me, but
Yeah.
maybe shoot him with the sling.
I think I need to take a turn to pull that out, so I will
Pull it out?
pull it out.
Yeah.
I can
And
get you arrested in
as
certain places.
oh, I forgot about my spearman. He'll slowly work his way up as well.
Alright, it will then be Sean.
Your light wounds, of course.
Nice.
And that's it.
It will then be Shiro.
Alright, Shiro is going to let go of the stiletto and sling this guy. Oh, I
So
don't
you've
have
got to get
sling.
your sling out. You've got to.
Yeah.
So you can't use it this round.
Yeah, pulls out a sling. Oh, I'm gonna move though.
Okay.
To here.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
Are you moving Toade?
Yes, I will move the Toad. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here.
It will then be Jaquan.
Lenza?
Sorry, Lenza, yes. I wrote down Lenza and forgot because Toade. Lenza, then Jaquan.
Okay. Well, I
I
can see
got you
this
back,
guy.
Oz.
Is this door open in front of us? I assume so. How do we see through it?
It is.
What's that in front of him?
That seems to be just a hole in the ground.
Okay, so it's not actually sticking up, so I'll still have a clear line.
Mhm.
Cool. In that case, I will. Where's the best spot?
Left testicle.
For
Probably.
what? You want to know for what before you answer that question?
I will stand on the corpse of the very important dead guy and shoot.
Go for it.
How far away is he? Yeah, he's still easily within range, or short range, I should say.
Nice.
Nice.
He loses his spell.
Excellent. Good work.
No.
Alright, then it'll be Jaquan.
15, 20, and I parry.
Okay. Then it will be Hypatia.
Alrighty. You guys don't have the North under control, so I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Cover's good.
Alright. Bad guys. Alright.
Sorry, forgot Harry.
That's okay.
He moves there.
Let's move some guys, because guys like to move. That's what they do. This guy here at the top, which no one can see. Haha. He doesn't like losing his spell, so he does that. That will be it for the bad guys. You guys have done a successful job. Success. Zhang,
Winning.
Yes.
what are you doing?
What am I doing? I will walk up to here
Mm-hmm.
and stop. Spearman will
Nice.
come and stop.
It'll be short.
I'm assuming his last spell went off.
Yes. Correct, sorry. 1d6 plus
Roll
1,
that, and then
because I'm assuming he's
he'll.
targeting not himself, but Vash.
Yep.
Nice.
And I'll get him to move up as well. Provide some light.
Excellent.
And that'll be it.
Don't forget to put the heals into yourself.
Yes.
Sure.
All right. Shuri says, guys, there's traps ahead on both of these passages. I'm going to check the lower passage. See if it's also trapped.
Stop there. Alright, we're gonna go to the token, not the token,
DM layer?
yeah, the DM layer.
GM.
Oops, that's not it. I proved it wrong thing. Where was it? Actually, where is he? Oh, forget it. Where is he? Come on, you stupid thing. Goblin Scout. There he is. I realised I had a token that was an old token there. That's why I had to put a new token there. One that didn't, because there was one that didn't have any macros set up. All right, you come around the corner and he's going to flank you with a crossbow. And misses, I think.
Yep.
All right, I'll put his thing on.
Thank you, movie.
You can keep going.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go hug him. Although
Cool.
not actually hug him, but I'm gonna move up to him. And what did I do with Latoad? Oh, Latoad. I don't want Latoad by himself at this passageway.
Oh, it's most sporting.
He's gonna rush up here. Whee!
I thought I fixed all those tokens on this map, but clearly I hadn't, because one of the ones I tried to use before didn't have any vision. This one didn't have any macros set up, so I'm going to have to go through and sort them all out again. He obviously got missed because he was on the GM layer. All right. So
Can I see the traps again, just as a question? Like, is there another trap here or anything?
It was there.
I saw one that was here. Oh, I can't see where you're pinging. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can see that one again. Good. I was just making sure it was visible from both sides.
Not really visible, I guess, from where you are. Maybe it is just, but I was just letting you know. All right. So it's Hypatia.
Okay, so I'm going to follow Shiro. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And turn.
Vash.
Oh, Vash is going to follow the little expedition. Also recovering her javelin off that goblin.
Well, that will take your turn.
Stop and get javelin.
And then it will be Zhang.
Maybe a quick snack at the same time.
Delicious.
Skewered kidney, meat on a stick.
So Zhang will walk up this way. And
Make a detect noise roll for me, Zhang, please.
D4?
D6, even though you were at... Okay, you heard something over here.
Back there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
It sounded like scrabbling.
We will carefully line up against this wall and maybe prepare an attack, both of us.
Okay. Bad guys. This guy here. He's going to run up this way. And he's going to jump around the corner, literally jumping as he goes. And ducking and weaving and bobbing like goblins run.
So he went right through the trap.
Yep.
Yep. Cool. I get it.
Clearly, because
There's
He
a
is.
tripper. Got it.
he's fully aware of it.
Yep.
All right, over here. This thing smells or senses more like it, and it's getting really annoyed. Nothing's coming there. So, from the small pit with loose dirt covering it, he decides, screw this, and he bursts out.
Oh.
Oops, and I moved the trap instead. Go. Actually, I should put that now on the token on the map layer as well.
bust through.
Alright, so this thing here,
Do they get to attack it as it comes around?
they will, but first of all, Ben is going to make a morale check.
What's it
Oh,
look like
that's it.
exactly? It looks pretty gross. Ah, Ben.
He's good. He's a tough one.
You can make an attack roll.
Stab it.
Yeah. No modifiers.
Mm,
Ooh.
Dang.
Damn.
redeem him, Shang. You can do it.
Zhang's gotta give it a go then.
Strong in the heart, but not the hand.
No. His hand's a bit shaky regardless.
Alright,
It hit.
Maybe.
your weapon strikes it and seems to pass straight through
Oh, lovely.
as it goes for Sven.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Oh.
Only one hit.
Does he have more than 2 hit points left?
He does not. He has exactly 2 hit
You
points
can
left.
break his shield to take 5 less damage. So he doesn't.
Okay.
Probably a good idea.
Yep, there goes the shield.
Oh, what's happening over there? Jesus.
Oh,
and then he's
come
got
on.
a tongue.
He has a tongue.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh.
Yikes. Sorry, Sven, you died to the tongue.
Does he have to? Does he have to make a save versus death?
He does.
Sorry, Sven, you died to the tongue is another possibility for episode 9. Spoilers, I know.
Actually, let me check. What is DR?
Damage
by the way?
resistance.
Can I activate a minor blessing?
The minor blessing applies to you, not to
Oh.
Sven. You can discard a minor blessing to give him to prevent 2 points of damage from him.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm not gonna ever wear a helmet, so take it.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Alright, so he doesn't take
I'm not
damage.
allowed to wear a helmet, I think.
Oh, okay.
I'm not allowed armor.
Alright,
So
he
yeah.
doesn't take any damage. However, he still has to make a saving throw versus death, or draw and instantly apply a lingering injury.
Saving
that
throw
save.
first. Death. What's the roll again?
You can just have it. I just roll it for him. Just make it quickly. We go.
Sweet.
He made it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Solid.
Come on, Sven.
Ben.
Stay in there, buddy.
And this creature is like
I don't like that thing.
not happy. Not happy at all.
Not happy, Jen.
So the attack went through it. Oh.
Like it was immaterial?
Sort of. It doesn't look immaterial, and the fact that it burst through the ground also seems it wasn't. But as the blade struck him, it seems to have just phased through the body and leaving it completely unscathed.
Right, with a
Alright.
magic weapon, someone.
Sean is up.
Please.
Sean, ooh. He's on a venture too forward, but he just wants a little peek. And he'll stay there.
Okay. It will then be Shiro.
Alright, well, Shira's not going to be jumping over that trap. So, 1, 2.
Shiro's seen goblins in action before. He knows that the goblin would probably try and lead him into it.
Yeah.
Just a heads up, while this is very fun, it is 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, no, this is like the last encounter.
Yep. No, I just wanted to double check.
Yep, I saw the time, and I was thinking of popping it a little bit earlier as well, but I want someone to die to the tongue. It's just a pity that Shiro went through up there first, because if someone fell into the pit with it, it would have been hilarious.
Finger looking good.
It's not a reptile, right?
Correct.
Whose tongue is longer? Leto or this?
the Toad strikes it. It is not a happy thingy.
Nice. Nice.
Fi-
Shuri says.
Finally, a sporting challenge.
Shang, kill that goblin.
All right.
Gobbo's
mine.
It'll then be Lens's turn.
Okay, let's shoot this thing then. I'll still be shooting through, but I might as well go for it.
Nice.
That hits.
It does hit.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, yes.
And after Lenza, it'll be Jaquan.
Harry senses a moment of glory. I'm pretty sure he can't damage it, but Harry didn't know that.
Okay, Harry's going to make a morale check anyway. Because this thing is exuding nightmare fuel for him. He's good. He misses.
Yep.
Alright, Hypatia is up. After, sorry, that's right, Jaquan. Yep. Yeah,
Yep.
Kruber.
Okay, so
20 and prepares to attack anything that comes into range.
okay, so Shuri said there was a trap up there, and I don't really want to go. I don't really want to set it off, so I'm gonna go follow him because he has a trap sense. That was 5, 10. That was 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm just gonna move up. Yeah, I'm just gonna move up here, get into that guy's grill.
Okay. It will then be Zheng's. Hypatia. Varsha's turn.
My turn?
Yes.
Vash will also move up with Kruber in that little spot there and parry.
And then it'll be Zheng.
Okay. Over here, and he's gonna hit the goblin.
You hit it. You injure it.
Lovely. And Sven's not gonna try his luck too much, so he's gonna move over here and hit the goblin as well.
Go for it.
Mm.
And
Baby.
Sven will kill the goblin.
Nice.
Oh, let's go, Sven. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. This creature here is going to attack Toade, knocking 3 of Toad's images off him. And it's frustrated and it howls.
Yep. Yep, that was good.
Alright, I think as soon as the Marrowwane is defeated, we will call the end of the session. Alright. So,
But the things down here are disappearing or waiting till next time.
you guys went the wrong way.
Oh, I was just trying to flank them. I
Yeah.
don't know where it goes.
No, that's what I said. You went the wrong way. So,
Where's
Alright,
the brakes?
it is. So, Shuri will be first.
Shuri doesn't have a magical weapon. It doesn't look like regular weapons effect, but yeah, I'll get in the way because I got to support the Toad.
I mean, I shot it with an arrow, and that seemed to do.
You have a magic bow, though, don't you?
I do have a magic bow. Yes, that is true.
And just ineffectually cat wail at it.
Okay. Yep.
There we go.
Lenza is up next.
Nailed it.
God, people just keep standing in front of me.
Whatever. Finish it.
You're just,
I mean,
you're just like
Oh,
Corellian.
sorry. Let Toad goes.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see if
Toad kills it.
He does.
Nice.
Nice.
Marvelous. I should have got out of that crystal ages ago. Nothing like stretching one's limbs.
Oh, Toad, you're a champion.
I am here to serve you, sir. Alright, so we'll just finish this round. It'll be Jaquan.
I don't like that I can't see, so I'm going to say, "Hey, Sean, come and give us some more light," and ready an attack.
It will then Harry.
Yes, Harry will move onto its corpse, poke it, and be like, "Guys, it was still alive. I just killed it."
Hypatia.
Hypatia is going to move there and parry because she's not sure what's up
Okay.
there.
Okay, hang on. Rightio. So when you move to there,
Crap.
you ran over the tripwire. Where's the swing? There it is.
Cool. What's her save?
It misses you.
Woohoo!
Clunk. What are you doing? Is that the rest? Is that the end of your turn, or are you continuing to move?
So we did. No one actually took down the caster, did they? He went off somewhere this way.
Mm-hmm.
Alright then. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to stop there and parry because I don't want to get too far away from the rest of the party.
Vash.
Vash is getting impatient, so she will move up a bit more, just there,
Cool.
and
And then
parry.
Zhang.
Since the trap has been tripped, Sven moves up.
Mm-hmm.
Zhang moves up.
Cool. And last for this session will be Sean.
Yay, Sean! You're our torch. He'll plant himself there.
Cool. And that's where we will end it. Oh,
I readied an attack. Sean just moved. Nah, it's fine.
You can live this time.
How would I see without him?
you would drag his corpse around.
All
Take
you
the
do
ring
is
off
grab the thing off.
The best part is I just need to buy a trench coat, and the Toad and I can have many hijinks.
Emphasis on high. Okay.
Oh yeah.
MVP voting, please.
Already been sent.
I know you did.
Can't vote the Toad.
You can't
Or
vote the Toad.
Sven.
You can't vote NPCs.
You can vote for the person who's controlling them.
No, you can't. You can only vote for the character.
Oh.
Yeah. Otherwise, Whiskey Pete would still be in with the shot every other week.
Man, he's seen some shit.
He has now.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 votes. All right, we have a winner. 3 people got votes this week. With 3 votes was Shuru. With 2
Nice.
votes was Vash. Vash, do you want to have a boon or do you want to have XP?
I don't have space for a boon, so XP.
what you do then is gives you a choice to discard some if you don't want.
I'll keep them.
Okay.
Discard them later.
XP it is. All right, done. Good game.
Very
Sure.
much. Thank you very much, GM.
Well played,
Yeah.
everyone.
Thank you. Nice long
Thank
session.
Hey, nobody died.
you.
No one, yeah, not even good old
None of the mercs.
Ben,
Ben.
who almost died, who's running around on 2 HP
He doesn't
and no shield.
no shield anymore.
He's just like, oh no.
You guys fought a few bad things tonight. Well done.
When that thing Super Saiyan and then you were like, and he takes less damage, I was like, oh, how many cards of those does Grail have?
I have one major, and 2 minor blessings at the beginning of each session. So I replace up to that at the beginning of each session, and so I've been holding on to them for a while.
Nice. That was very cool.
Waiting for the right moment to strike.
Well,
I hope
it's
people enjoyed the Super Saiyan points.
yeah, it's like they're an XP challenge. When I play them, you guys get more XP. So I thought, I'll hold on to them for a bit. I thought, I'll play it now, and then I literally spun my pencil around to see which direction it was facing, up or down, to see which one I played it on.
He chose wisely because Kruber would have killed it instantly.
Yep.
That's what he does. Question. So with that, you were waiting to do that until Henry wasn't here because he doesn't get the XP, right?
The XP adds on to the encounter XP, which is divisible by the numbers of characters in the combat. So the XP is still to Henry or to Sean. He still gets it because we're still involved in the encounter. When you don't participate, but your character still does, it gets XP for surviving, for encounters, and for goals that are achieved by the group. But it doesn't get anything for other stuff.
I was just trolling.
I know. I was just explaining it to make it understandable. So yeah, he still gets the XP for it. Sven's still kicking. What a trooper.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Indeed.
These guys might actually end up, as regular.
level 2s.
Yeah,
Oh, one of them already is.
yeah. Harry's already
Joining
level
us
2.
as hireling.
Yeah. If you don't keep stealing from their corpses.
Well, if
Hey,
we've
you
stolen
said
from their corpses, then they're not hirelings. Because they're dead.
That was another all combat session, pretty much. But no, it was good. Andrew Shell's a meat grinder.
Can we make sure that we do some shopping next time Sean's back then?
Absolutely. Oh, hang on a second. What I need to do though is, now that we're here, I need to just go to do this and grab this. I'm putting on a token layer.
Ah, awesome. Now,
Nice.
question about him, Grail.
Yep.
How long did it take you to come up with a name that was an anagram for Screw You Oz? And how disappointed are you that you hadn't done that now?
Oh, that's cool. I just thought,
Magical item ever. It's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
It's
what?
great. Best magical item ever. He's
Yeah.
awesome.
You've
Oh, no.
basically got a free ally
He's not free, but he's awesome.
for
He
you.
may cost me the thing that I like most, but whatever. He is awesome. He is worth it.
Self-determination.
Interesting.
Yes. He's taken away my freedom.
but he buckles your swash.
He sure does. He's so fancy. I couldn't say no to that feathered hat. It's just like, oh, he's got this feathered hat and he looks like a toad. I was like, okay.
The feathered hat is pretty awesome though.
And on that, as timing was noted,
Yep. Thank
Gonna
you very much.
bid you all good night.
Yeah.
Yep, cheers.
Yeah,
Thank
cheers.
you.
for the gold.
Thank you.
Night.
Good
Good
night.
night, everyone.
Alright.
Good night.
Alright, everybody.
Right.